coming from last session, a lot has happened. We have learned how to fly, lost a few party members on the way, luckily not to dying circumstances. Uh,
Close.
I'm sorry, I gesture. It's what I do, you know.
yeah. We have also taught or figured out how to fly our canoe and goods through the sky via these wings so graciously given to you by the Arakakra. Probably as a sorry for pointing our spears at you and forcing you to trek for a while. Because they determined you weren't really dangerous, at least not to them. You also have two barbarians now instead of one, who are the same
boy.
freaking class.
Oh my god, that blew my mind when you said you were a bear totem. I'm like, really?
So our new member was worried about meat shields. I'm like, no, you really don't need to be. You will have damage soakers for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's two of them, and they're big. Hard to miss. Both 8 feet for whatever freaking reason.
for
Didn't want to be a
fanatical
tiny
reasons.
I don't think 8 foot is tiny. Just a
These
little
small
bit.
people. Big people protect small people.
Sure. Let's just say both your characters' parents were not glassmakers. It's hard to get through you two.
They made something, but it sure wasn't glass.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Where's my control deletes?
So after learning a lot about our two barbarians and how scarily similar they happen to be, you guys took off flying towards the Aldani Basin, which you had heard about. Thanks for making a cameo. He just walked past. And you guys ended up sitting down there and decided we're going to do some practice hunting. Skirted around the dinosaurs, went to attack a group of what looks to be regular zombies, and got way more than you bargained for. AKA Zombie T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was kind of bargain shopping.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. You
Hey, it was
definitely
free.
got way more than you bargained for. Maybe. Lots of pain. Got chewed up a little bit. Almost died.
I got to taste zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. That's a delicacy
Oh,
somewhere.
why did you bring that back up?
Mm.
When in doubt, most don't tend to lick the undead monster, but
I think
then
with my
there's
stomach,
Garth.
man.
Then there's Garth.
and then there's Garth.
Not tasty.
Not in particular. I think I made you roll a con save for that too, because how could I not?
He did, and
Oh,
the funny part is he passed on that con save, so
He
It
did.
didn't help. I also bit as well, so yeah, no.
and
What is
bit the
with you
thing.
guys
Con
and getting
saves
your
all around.
mouth on these things?
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
rotten flesh.
blame
Like,
him.
I'm a
I don't
At least
blame him.
mine's a natural
I don't blame
weapon,
him.
At
and
least,
so I have an
yeah,
excuse.
you have teeth as a lizard, but
But at the
Garth?
same time, like I don't know why he's biting people. I hope I haven't been a bad influence.
I don't think you've had enough time to.
No,
You remember
exactly.
the first session with
I
him,
think
right?
yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm like, I didn't cause you to make this decision.
Keep ball bearings
Why are
out
you
of
doing
sight.
it?
That's all I gotta say. Alright, so, you guys are, where we currently have left off is you guys are standing basically next to this big-ass, hulking, rotting corpse of this Mega T-Rex. Mega T-Rex zombie. With
Just
a
say
couple
Xerex.
of zombie corpses strewn about.
Xerex.
And, Your Goliath friend Garth has managed not to die somehow after getting very handily munched. And this is where we've left off.
Nom.
And I grabbed 3 T-Rex teeth out of myself, right? So we decided.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
The teeth, given that they are bone, have not really rotted like all the flesh on this thing. They're a bit slimy from close contact and Garth's blood.
I was saying, is Garth unconscious? Or is he...
No,
Our
remember
hunter-
that
I remember where we left him.
Our hunter was able to cast a couple of cure wound spells and get him back up.
Oh,
I
thank
was
God.
bathing in the river.
He just has teeth
I-
in him still.
I
That's
was
right.
born by the river.
Fair enough.
So yes, Garth,
No.
you can add 3 Tyrannosaurus teeth to your inventory if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll wash them off a little bit in the river while I'm bathing myself.
Oh.
Toss them in my bag.
Okay.
I want 1 rib bone if I can manage it.
You're welcome to make me a survival check to see if you can burrow
Yes.
through and get there.
Doop, 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 doop. Where's my D&D Beyond? That's a wisdom based, if I remember right.
Yep.
No. Survival? Is it wisdom
Survival is
based?
wisdom.
Thank fucking God.
Nature is intelligence, I believe.
Yeah, that's where I have the whopping negative. To go to other people. It'll take me a second to pull up my character sheet for whatever
Okay.
reason.
Sounds good. What else is going on here? Garth is
Well,
self-preening.
it's not a bad idea to search those zombies. Why not?
Okay.
We can make an effort.
So you're going to try to pull the corpses that have flopped in the 3 feet of water up to search them.
Guess not. Guess not. If it's 3 feet, whoa!
More like 2.5. Least comes up to
Sure,
your
yeah.
guys' waists, unless you're a freaking giant.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We can make an effort.
Let me check how many corpses there are there. There are a fair few zombie corpses.
There's a few right next to me. So.
And I have dropped paper all over the place, so give me
That's
a
good.
second. There we are. I got it.
Whoa.
You can roll me a investigation check, Jack.
Gotcha. I have a bonus of 4, so 16.
16 on one of them.
16. Yeah.
Unless you're in the market for bones like some. Tattered cloth.
Guess not.
Decaying flesh. It smells great.
Are both the eyes of the T-Rex entirely ruined?
Eyes.
They have... So, one of them has a couple arrows stuck in it to the side.
Yeah,
Both of them are
that's pretty bad.
completely overcome by cataracts and look like they're almost bloated in a sense.
Ah,
Like something's pushing at the interior.
I mean, normally I think it'd be a really cool trophy, but these ones look subpar. So I don't recommend taking eyes. Maybe teeth or claws? You should be interested in. I'm going for, personally, one of the ribs. I hope to make it into a bone.
Okay.
But I don't know how practical this will be. And, that's actually a 19 on the survival check.
Nice.
Wow.
With your natural claws that are good at rending things to begin with, as well as your weapon. What are you carrying, by the way? I think it was like a sword. What's your weapon?
I think right now I've just been
He's
rocking
carrying my
knuckle.
sword. He's carrying my sword.
That's right. You gave me your sword,
Yes.
but honestly, I
You never
get
used it.
just keep getting dropped in scenarios where it's like, oh,
You need to be attacking things now. It was like,
Well, I have claws, so attack.
Yeah.
So we'll say that you go at it with your claws. Given that this thing has been rotting for a long time, chunks of flesh very easily come free as you're doing so. And it takes you a bit, but you eventually get to the point where you see part of a rib.
Ah. How hard is it to break it from its spinal column?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh god, this is where luck of the dice comes in because I'm rolling with a -1.
Why are
Oh,
you doing? Aren't
boy.
you intelligent?
No,
oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different character. Holy shit.
You are the strangely
I'm
intelligent
the super
barbarian.
intelligent character. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Zanzibar, my fucking
You
8
are so
intelligent
intelligent,
bugbear.
it's weird.
That's right. Yes. Oh, super intelligent Feywild. Oh yeah,
Silly.
no, okay.
Silly.
Well,
Silly
yeah.
lizard.
I mean, it's
Silly wizard.
What we
This
got?
is investigation. S3. Why does it take so long for this dice to show up?
No clue, sir.
Fucking that one. That's why.
Oh,
Does
no.
it want-
This
it
is a bad
wanted
way to
me
start
to
the
know.
game. It's a
It
bad way to
wanted
start
me
the
to
game,
know.
yo.
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Wait for
Okay.
it. There you go.
Here we go. Oh,
You
no.
have no
how mu-
clue how to go about this. This is of a much larger scale than you've ever seen before. So much so that you're somewhat awed by just the sheer size of this rib.
How?
Which, if you tried, you don't really think you could actually stick in your mouth.
But how does it even?
That sound like challenge.
Damn, this is a big lizard.
You are not hearing that. You are bathing yourself.
Oh yeah, no, just muffled squelching from inside of a Tyrannosaurus. This is a lot. This is a big lizard.
In the meantime, roll me a con save.
Ah,
It's
piss.
gross.
Ah, piss.
Who's doing con save?
Come
No.
on, big man.
Our lizard friend.
Oh, okay.
14. I hope this is good.
It's
14?
gross. You're surviving.
Ah,
But it's
okay.
Oh,
it's not a fun
fuck me.
Yeah.
experience by any stretch of the imagination.
I
I'm
dropped.
just glad there's no light in here, because if I saw it, I know I'd vomit. I'm gonna just kind of crawl out of this thing.
Okay.
Is there a nearby stream for me to clear off, or am I just gonna be covered in?
Wait a second
T-Rex?
here. Remember that the
We're
entire
literally
basin is
above the
covered in
lake.
like 2.5 feet of water.
You're literally standing in water right now.
Yeah, I'm bathing.
But I'm
Perfect.
gonna have you roll me a dex save as you try to wiggle out.
What?
No. Next save.
I do not have enough cure wounds for all of you
8.
fucks.
Okay,
Oh,
better
not
than
even
one.
10.
Well, as you're not
8.
paying attention and we're very poor at investigating the innards of this dinosaur, you seem to have failed to notice these grasping hands coming out of its ribcage to latch onto you.
Oh, you sneaky! I like it. Okay, you got me.
You are
am I
now
restrict-
grappled.
Oh, I'm
Ah,
grappled.
piss.
Perfect. Okay.
As
I
4 or
just-
5 different hands reach out and grasp you from different limbs.
4 or 5. Fuck.
Ah,
Yes.
piss.
Arms.
Yes. Okay.
legs, and tail.
Do I have the ability to react, or is it other people's turns or anything before me?
It's gonna be other people's turns to react.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
sorry, you
Yep,
rolled a
yep.
natural
Go-
one.
no,
not
no.
8.
Yeah, no. That's
Well, I
that's
mean-
why I was like, my turns feel like it's been going on for a bit. Is it other people's? Good. Go for it.
Well, do
So-
we know that this is happening? We don't see him,
You-
right?
you
We
saw
don't
I
see
mean,
him.
you
You
Oh,
saw the
we saw him go
lizard
in.
come into the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He
But
was
not-
rummaging around in there. You heard some squelching noises, because of course
obvious.
he's
Obvious
burrowing
reasons.
through this rotting flesh, meeting quite a few insects and other things on the way. Garth
have
is
to
busy
speak.
bathing.
I didn't see shit.
In the meantime, what have you been doing, Alvaro?
Well, he was mainly just standing guard while everyone else did their thing, watching the tree line as such, because who knows what else I was attracted by the sound of a fucking, however big, undead Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Fair enough. You can roll me a perception check if you'd like.
So, and I just got done with fucking fixing Monster Slayer, and I'm really pissed at myself because I completely forgot about one important spell that would have helped us with that T-Rex.
What?
Which was?
Fucking
Protection.
Hunter's Sense.
What's
Like
that?
we
What's that do?
we could have immediately figured out all of its advantages, immunities, and disadvantages. Because I can do that 3 times per day because of my Wisdom modifier. So literally, Hunter's Sense, you gain the ability to peer at a creature and magically discern how best to hurt it. As an action, choose one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities of what they are. If the creature is hidden from deviation or divination magic, you sense that it has no damage immunities, resistance, or vulnerabilities. So yeah, if I used that, we probably would have been able to realize that this thing is fucking resistant to physical damage. So that'd been nice. But now I know because I have Monster Slayer back on my thing.
Big,
But
meaty
let me roll
flashbacks
perception.
tend to be hard to take down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
And that
the biggest, meatiest flush bag you've ever come across.
was
So far.
So far.
far.
So far.
That was a fucking 18 on the perception check.
Okay. So you see around here, there are actually more animals starting to come into the basin now that the big ass thing seems to have disappeared. That stego you saw earlier, far in the distance, is now kind of tromping back a little bit out of the tree line, looking around, seeing if there's anything around. The dinosaurs that you had met before, and skirted around before, the Brontosaurus and another stego, are much farther down the basin than when you guys were there. Oddly, you don't spot your canoe anywhere.
Oh fuck.
Didn't the thing like stomp like really hard? So the waves,
Tyrannosaurus came in. Brontosaurus and
Yeah.
Stegosaurus have moved. And you guys didn't actually tie your canoe down to anything.
Yeah, we know.
Fuck.
Good thing I didn't have any to do
I'm
that.
just go. So I'm better go look
I'm
for
just
it.
glad this man Garth wasn't dragging it along throughout the entire fight.
Also gonna have you roll me one more perception check.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a natural 20.
Alright, so given that's a natural 20, as you were looking around, you did see your lizard friend, climb into the undead corpse of this Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey.
He
I
probably
It stopped shaking for a couple minutes.
Oh boy. Is he actually just grabbed like on the inside of this fucking stomach?
Not on the inside, but against the rib cage.
And who else? Am I the only one that sees it right now happening?
Cyrus is searching things. Garth, roll me a perception check.
Oh boy. Hey, Garth sense danger. Are any of it? Or well, it doesn't
I can't
even matter. They
imagine
don't.
his health score is very high right now either.
No, he fucking got 20 H. He
Was
had
a
like
10.
A 10?
that was higher
Yeah,
than what I
buddy.
expected.
I
That was
have
higher
I
than
have
what
a
I expected.
+0 and I rolled a 10.
That
You don't
man
seem
had
to
20.
notice anything out of the ordinary.
This is
You're
fine.
just cleaning, you got
Getting
some
my
cool
fits.
teeth.
That man had
It's clean.
he got 20 HP back from a second level cure wounds, and immediately took 10 more
There's a
damage
couple
because
of
we had to
interesting
yank teeth out of his
dinosaurs
mouth.
off in the distance, but they don't look really scary.
Ay.
You're just kind of having a content little time over there.
Get behind the ears. Between the toes.
So basically, Alvaro's the only one that sees old
Alright,
Phil
now
getting yanked by
we'll
zombies.
have Cyrus roll a perception check as well.
Roll away. 16.
Okay. You two notice that Phil's not around, but not exactly sure where he went.
Phil is always here. In spirit.
I don't know.
And Phil, you notice that you are grabbed in very many places.
Oh,
Oh no.
Against this ribcage
Bad touch.
about 3 or 4
Bad
feet
touch.
into Dinosaur. What do you do?
Well, I grab the hands that are grabbing me, and I
Which
teach
one?
them the lessons of don't grab things that you don't know.
okay.
What?
And that is by trying to rip their arms off.
Okay.
I have
Which
no
one?
idea how this will go.
So,
I
but you
hope
said
it will go well.
he said
Roll me a
Alvaro
strength
was the
check,
one
I
that
guess. Athletics.
Alvaro was the one that actually
Oh,
saw where Phil went before suddenly disappearing, like into the dinosaur.
why does this
You
screen
did
go
notice
to
that
pause?
he dug himself into it.
And noticed that suddenly the
inane
dinosaur.
reason. You can't fathom why you'd ever want to dig yourself into such a big mass of rotting flesh.
And now the dinosaur
kind of
stopped moving.
explained I was going for bow parts. I mean, maybe not the best explanation,
Huh?
but I thought I
Well,
explained.
what of our
So-
rolls?
If it will let me. Yo, where's my die? There's my die. I'm tired of when computers keep freezing and closing on me.
Fair enough.
A 14 on the die plus. This is intelligence or wisdom? Trip.
Athletics. You're trying
No,
to
this is
pull their
athletics, so I
arms
have
out.
a plus. Okay, so I have a +2 because I have a +0 normally because I'm only using my proficiency. So that's a 16.
Okay.
Oh, I get +3. My bad. So it's a 17.
All right. So, did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And you pulled seems the arm through. But the rest of it also came with it.
Oh fuck!
Hello. You are a new friend. New friend
So now
deserves
you
big
also have
hug.
while stuck there, a very fun, also very smelly friend in this small space you've carved out with you.
Great.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have
And then the-
everyone roll
and the-
initiative again.
So, for the love of fuck!
no.
Why did you go digging
Why
into
do
the
we gotta
dinosaur
do
the way?
this?
Oh
No.
fuck! We are not
Everybody
in a
forgot
position
about
to
the
do
zombies
this.
he swallowed.
I mean,
Hey.
I remembered, but I couldn't say anything because I would have been metagaming.
That's true.
yeah, like I don't know where he is. He crawled in, then he crawled in. Like he
I was
goes
trying to
wherever the hell he
fucking
wants.
fucking A, dude.
Oh,
So,
do you want
there's
us
an- bro.
to post it in the Discord? Where do you want us to post?
Discord would be helpful.
Fuck.
Big sad.
Yeah, boom.
When you guys
Well,
last
let's see,
encountered
let's see.
this
Oh.
thing, it scooped up a bunch of zombies and ate it.
Oh,
Son of a
Did-
bitch.
did we see how many? I think you
It-
gave
it-
us an
Remember?
exact number.
Quite a bit,
was-
I think.
There was a
Quite a
fucking
bit.
group of like.
It was a group.
There was a group of
no,
15
no.
or so,
In
and
fact,
5
I don't.
left.
I
And he
don't.
just like fucking.
I take
he
it
just
back.
fucking
I
like.
don't want to know the exact number. I want to forget that there were numbers involved.
Oh, for the love of all that is holy.
You gotta love numbers, bro.
No,
Numbers,
I do.
math,
I know, right?
algebra, calculus.
Alright then.
Save us.
So Cyrus, searching waterlogged bodies for goodies has not been a very fun affair, nor very eventful for you so far.
True.
And you notice that your lizard friend is missing. What do you do?
Where's Alvaro?
T is...
I'm probably the furthest one away.
Mhm.
Because I was like 80 something feet from the dinosaur when it died.
You know, I'll try not to metagame. So doing what he would do is that I'll go to Alvaro.
Okay.
And see what he's doing.
Alright, so you move 30 feet over that way. To Alvaro. You actually, no, actually, Alvaro's way closer because he had to go heal, our
Oh, yeah,
friend
that's
here.
true.
yeah,
He is
yeah,
pretty
We're
much
like-
right next to the jaw of this Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you wander over there. It's about 30 feet, your movement to get back over there after going to search the bodies.
Should we camp somewhere for the night?
Hmm.
Hmm.
That depends. Where the hell is Phil?
Where is he?
Well, last I saw, he was in the diner. And immediately, while not even mid-sentence, just cuts off and just starts booking into the rib cage. He went into the fucking dinosaur where all the zombies that it just ate are inside. He fucking just books into the hole, this gigantic fucking hole in its rib cage, and does he peer inside to see all the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
zombies
it's
that are
not
grabbing
big.
him right now?
He's wedged in there,
zombies.
so there's about a foot or so gash in the actual dinosaur, and then kind of darkness past that point.
Phil is
The
having
lizard
time
one
of
was
life.
focused.
Don't worry. Don't
The
worry.
lizardman was focused.
What the fuck?
I don't
Just
know.
fucking-
This can only
I'm
end
getting
terribly.
confused.
So
like,
so
what's
Alvaro
going on?
can't see past this fucking just darkness right now.
It's mostly like this flesh that you can see has been parted, but it's kind of over.
Oh, so
and
he's got a
slimy.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh no, fucking. And then does he see Phil? How far in did he go?
You're not quite there, and I will say that is the end of your turn.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
But there is definitely some wriggling going on.
Uh,
Alright, Garth, what are we doing?
is he still
Have I heard anything?
Probably
you
heard
heard a
Alvaro
string
yelling.
of expletives from your ranger as he sprints over to the side of the dinosaur.
Must be hungry. I'll start walking that way.
Okay,
Haha!
you'll
That
get
works
there
for me.
next turn.
My God.
He's trotting along. All right.
I don't know what's going on.
on.
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, you're not doing too good. It's not a stomach pain, it's just an all over kind of ache. Mostly in the torso section. Alright. Your new zombie friend is not exactly happy with his current position and decides to take his anger out on you.
How dare!
He rolls a natural 18, so he's going to hit.
Ah,
How
piss.
dare he?
My skin is skin. How dare you pierce? Why you pierce my skin?
Other problem about this is our dear friend is no longer raging.
Hmm.
Bro, you get full damage.
7
Ah.
bludgeoning damage. He just bitch
The
slaps you
pain.
across the face with his limp arm.
Ugh,
In close quarters, that's pretty easy
you
to hit.
limp-wristed son of a fuck.
Anybody who's close to that hole, roll me a perception check, please.
I'll
So,
say I am
Alvaro.
because I will follow him.
Oh, it's just me.
Can I?
You already
'Cause,
had your
like,
turn.
we were. But he like. I
We'll
just
say that you
okay.
followed.
Okay.
That was an
What are you
18.
doing, Cat?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
you
12.
hear
maybe not.
the muffled cursing of your lizard man friend.
Can I ascertain in distance how far he is inside this fucking dinosaur?
You're not sure how far, I guess. Roll me a nature check?
Would that be with advantage since I'm going inside the body of my favorite enemy?
Normally, if it were a
um,
regular undead rather than knowledge of this dinosaur is a regular thing.
So we're just gonna go regular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How
That's a
thick is the
22.
height of a dinosaur? He's about 4 feet in.
Oh boy.
Kind of thick. Thick inside.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
Alright. Phil, you still have 4 hands now that are grasping on you, and are essentially fleshy bedfellows with the other one?
After the incredibly rude, I say, slap to the face, I believe I will rage and
Please don't.
begin to act accordingly.
You have one arm loose currently. Everything else is tied down.
That is maybe true, but
Including
this
your
is
tail.
when I open my mouth
Oh.
and I
Alright.
proceed to bite down.
Feel free to roll me an attack roll.
And
with
I
advantage.
understand the implications therein, and I will be heartily inundated with a terrible taste.
So
When did
he's
you
talking.
go southern?
I don't know. I'm
Roll
having
me your
fun.
attack
think
roll.
But
We're using a lot of words, Magic Man. Let me see it in that one now.
hey! I got that one out of the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I will. Oh, please, for the love of God, don't let me bite my book. Oh, I mean, it was close to the 20. It was really close to the 20, but that's 2. You're right. I am rolling garbage. But we're at 5th level, so I do get 2 attacks.
Somehow, in your anger and indignation, you
I-
snap. But you snap air? In an area that's mostly flesh and zombie?
Yeah, no, like he dodges to the side, and then I reel back and go to bite him again. Will a 17 hit? Because I get 2 attacks.
That will hit. You snap air and realize, wait, that doesn't have any
That doesn't
give
compute.
to it. And then you
That doesn't compute.
And it's like, I
you
taste
hit forward
nothing.
and jump.
Why do I taste nothing?
Alright.
The second one does 6 points. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, plus 2 because I'm raging. So 8
You're not
points
raging.
of piercing damage,
Yeah, he
and
raged
I
last.
gain
Is it
4
bonus
points
action?
of temporary. Yeah.
Raging is a bonus action?
Oh, raging is a bonus action, and I have
Okay.
2 attacks because I'm 5th level.
Got it. I just don't
Yes.
remember the rage being mentioned, so.
He said Ragni.
Oh! I'm
Rage.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was momentarily confused about Jamaican music.
I use
That was my bad.
good.
Alright.
Por la reggae bass.
Alright. And how much damage is that?
That will be 8 points total.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
8 points
And
it
that
is.
should be turned because I'm still restrained within the creature, so I can't move.
Oh yeah. You are very restrained.
And I didn't break the restraint from the other one. So
Other one.
I will use a free action to muffled scream to allow my people whatever
yes,
that is.
That's what it sounds like, regardless of what it was, I suppose. So, alright then.
Yeah.
That happened. Top of initiative, folks.
Please. Initiative gods. What the fuck, nat ones?
Get him out of the way and initiative.
God,
There
Lucky
you
being
go.
passed around the table, man.
3.
Luck going around the table, boys.
But you know what? I'm raging, so I don't feel as bad anymore.
No, you don't. You are
He just feels
of a singular
angry.
mind and purpose right now.
All Raja.
All
the
focus
rockets.
diverted onto this one zombie who rudely bitch slapped
One zombie.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Bitch slap him back. Bam!
you.
Bitch slap him twice. Bam! Another one.
Two
You
raging
Thrice
put
with
focus
his
some
already.
tail.
throat.
Bam!
I'm gonna bring it for
I gotta stop you there before we start talking about the Buffalo Soldier and red wine.
What?
If you
I'm
know
sorry,
it, you
I
know
don't
it. If you
understand.
don't, shame on you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand this reference.
All the more unfortunate for you. Well, so in the meantime, those hands that have been grasping you are going to try to pull you in, and against that very hard rib bone. Essentially, you're getting They're attempting to tear you apart at different points.
They're
as
trying to draw and quarter me inside
They're
of it.
trying to draw and quarter you against this rib bone that you're pressed against. You're gonna need to roll me
Rude.
3 different Constitution checks.
3 con saves.
Ah.
Thank you for having +7 con. Oh, that's a nat 20 for the first one.
Okay.
Fuck that. Okay. 17 plus 7. 424.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 15 total. So that's 8 plus 7. So that's. Yeah, that's actually. Fucking +7's just stupid
Alright.
good. Get go.
So as these guys try to essentially break your body from different ways, just grabbing and trying to pull into the actual dinosaur itself, your limbs are doing a really good job of holding up. From the one on your tail, though, because it doesn't quite have the bone everything else does, you're going to take a little bit of damage.
Absolutely.
2.
Okay.
Calculate your rage accordingly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I will tell you just the regular numbers, and then you can do your stuff.
Yeah, we clarified that last time. I just want to make sure.
Alright then.
Perfect.
Next is Alvaro. Your go.
Would it be a bonus action to just toss the? Well, I don't even want to do that.
Toss
no.
all.
I was thinking about it because then I have to march in here, and then I won't have Slayer's Prey. That's gonna be annoying.
Thanks, buddy.
Fuck it,
Your
what-
friend is in a particular pickle here.
I know. So would it just be a bonus action to toss my bow back, not like switch it out, but just toss it back outside and switch to the spear that everyone says is fucking magical?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll
So
do that.
You're tossing
So
your
now-
bow into the water, or are you putting it away?
Tossing it into the water.
Okay.
Ow, my knee.
So Cyrus, you watch as Alvaro just kind of chucks his bow and pulls out
I'm
this
sure I don't
lose
skid
that.
on his back.
That's terrible for the bow. I mean,
It's literally a fucking in the moment situation. Like my guy is about to get fucking torn to shreds by 16 different
Crossbow
undead.
to it.
okay.
Alright. So you've pulled out your spear.
The spear that everyone says, oh, this is fucking magical.
It seems very shiny. Garth approved.
Oh, this is a drift
We're
globe.
going
I'm
to-
so happy.
We're gonna march on into this fucking abyss of disgustingness. And how far will I have to go in before I can actually see the zombie that's fucking in front of Phil right now?
You're going to roll me a strength save to push through it.
Oh, okay.
You are not the one clawing your way through.
Welcome to the. Oh my god.
to the
Welcome to the heart of the
club.
T Rex. I think we have room for maybe 2 more people, and then we're at max capacity.
I don't
It's
want
a very
to.
exclusive
I
club.
don't
That
wanna
is a
reach-
21.
I don't want to reach that
Yeah,
maximum
you can get
capacity
through
at all.
pretty
No.
easily, and are able to see the zombie at that point, but that is going to be the end of your turn.
Ah! This is not okay.
You can see
I like
it. It is in range. You can poke it with your stick, and you see
Okay,
you
with
see
your stick.
your friend. Well, with what little light is there, attached to this rib bone by multiple different rotting, disheveled hands.
Hmm.
All right then.
Alvaro on the
Cyrus.
inside, just like, what the
You have
fuck?
just seen your friend just fling his bow, pull out his sword, and jump into the flesh of
Spear.
this creature.
He's still slightly confused, so the first thing he does is go pick up the bow first. Like,
Okay.
Ah,
yeah.
thank you.
let's
Find it
not waste
relatively
this
easily.
nice bow. Let's not waste this nice bow.
So
But I'm gonna
that'll-
like peek my head. I want to peek my head inside and see what's
that'll
going
be
on.
a bonus action to go sift around for a second and pick up the bow.
Sure.
And then peeking inside,
Just-
you find lots of rumbling. You can't really see it from here, but your friend definitely disappeared in there. And there is yelling and groaning.
Ah,
Mega
miss.
confused. Like,
And
wait, what's going
the
on?
flesh here is just kind of wobbling consistently as there's movement going on.
This is not okay.
Also, it's dripping things. There's maggots and blowflies in it, and it's squishy.
Okay.
Oh, we are at such risk for. Nope, not even gonna say anything. Nope, 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 nope. No,
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna say
I
shit.
forgot. Roll me a con save, Alvaro.
Yeah, I knew it.
Thank you for
I
reminding me.
fucking.
Do I
Me and my big
what do I
mouth.
have?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Disgusting, but you keep your lunch. You just felled this thing, and it was disgusting then, so hasn't really changed now. You're just closer.
I need to watch for those bot flies.
All right.
I'm just gonna like put the bow, you know, like how do you call it? Like
Shoulder it.
You're
yeah,
gonna
shoulder. Yeah,
put it over the
just
shoulder.
shoulder
Got
it.
it.
You know, yeah, just shoulder it. And then I'm gonna light a torch, and that's gonna be my turn.
Ah,
Okay.
And that's
See how
it.
that goes.
Do I see anything? I light a torch.
You see movement. What looks to be the glint from your friend's spear somewhere in there, but it is so mushy and gushy and mixed with just movement
gushy.
that you can't get too much out of it.
Okay then.
It's gross. Alright.
Nasty.
How lovely.
That's
To
That's
congregate
nasty.
inside the body of a dead Tyrannosaurus.
Alright, so another one of those hands is this time your right leg is gonna attempt to pull it off again. Roll me another con save. Mr. Lizardman.
Con save?
Yes.
Plus 7. Oh. That's my inventory. Why do I don't want to go there?
Hey, hey.
Nat 20. What? I
Hey.
mean, I guess. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, you
We're
are
rolling.
I
You
really
seem
wish
to
it was for
have-
other things.
limbs of steel. They are moving it all. They
Just
they
kinda
seem
like,
to be bending them every which way, and no give.
as that you may smell smelly, but not as smelly as smelly things.
Smelly smell of something that smells smelly.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then Garth, you go at the same time.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. So I have successfully seen two of my friends go inside of this body of the Tyrannosaurus
You
Rex.
have seen Alvaro, and then Cyrus has lit a torch and is looking inside as you are walking over.
Hear moans
Right.
and groans as this body of a T-Rex is
Just start
shaking.
shaking, yes.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna seriously consider whether Garth is ready to be this open with his new friends or not.
Whoa.
No, please don't. Wait, no, stop.
I'm
New
sorry.
friends, weird. Just real quick for Garth. Maybe too quick, but I'll walk up.
Okay. Cyrus also
I'm
has a
not-
torch in his hand.
I'm also still not feeling that great,
Is
but
the torch in hand?
so with my regular movement, have I made it to the body? Am I pretty far out still?
You were pretty close. You guys were all near the body. Within your second turn, you are basically next to Cyrus at this time.
All right, well, I'll do my best to see if I can figure out what's going on. Hand on my belt, like,
Roll
party
me a
time?
perception check, sir.
Party time. No, stop. Please don't.
Yeah, it's a
Please
13.
don't. Please don't.
I don't know what's going on.
Still a lot of movement. The desiccated flesh is jiggling around, slopping some crap here and there. You hear what looks to be more screams, including groans as you get closer. But you
I'm gonna look
can't
at Cyrus and be
really
like,
see.
you guys hardcore.
I have no idea what's going on.
Get the fuck in here.
Okay.
Oh, stop.
What
Wait, no,
Garth's
wait.
doing is
Garth's ready to party. I'm gonna rage and
Can I say?
go on.
Can Alvaro say that friend in danger?
God damn it,
not
no.
right now. You don't know
God
what's
damn
happening. You
it.
are
God damn
focused.
it. Wait, okay. Just to be clear, I'm the only one inside the T-Rex right now.
Please.
Alvaro is
Alvaro is
also
now.
there with you with his spear now.
Oh no! I was gonna try to leave. You fool! We could just set this whole thing on fire. Oh well. This
How
will
do
be
you
great.
know?
Do they?
No,
do
I'm
that?
gonna
Yeah,
rage and try and
Let's
pull
set
it open
fire
I
for a
just
to
bigger
went
the
in
impact.
body
with
of the T-Rex that we are currently
Alright,
standing inside
give
of.
me an athletics
Just
check.
fucking.
Because
Garth?
I'm pretty
Athletics.
big. I don't think I can fit through.
He's gonna rip the fucking thing
Well, an
apart.
8-foot
Go
lizardman
for
went
it.
before you, so there's gotta be ample enough-ish space, maybe?
But I mean, if both of us are gonna be in there
That's true. You got a point.
getting freaky, we're gonna need some
I
space.
mean, you have advantage on strength saves, so
It's
strength
it's athletics check.
Yeah, it's athletics, which is still strength, but it doesn't matter. I got a 22.
Yes, you, as you guys are in there, you hear this wet and kind of sickening tear as a bit of light starts streaming through from behind. You took 2 meaty handfuls of this thing's side and just started pulling apart like vice grip. Arms outstretched to be like, hello.
It's off time. Oh,
Oh.
Oh. So there's that going on, and that's the end of his turn.
That's half
Alright,
of initiative.
no, not quite yet. Phil, your turn.
attempt to escape. I am going to try to break this grapple.
Which one?
I have
There's
4 on me, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
You weren't
take an
gonna-
action for each one?
Roll and try your best, and we'll see how many you
Oh,
can get off you.
Absolutely fair. Either way, if it's athletics or strength saving throw. Athletics is a +3. That is a 19 total.
Okay. You are
For the
able
first
to rip the ones with a jerk of your torso and main body. You're able to rip the
Oh, I had advantage,
the
but
leg
whatever. I don't,
and the one off your tail.
Yeah.
It does pull the one off your leg out with you, though.
okay, so I still have one zombie still
You
restrained.
have an arm restrained.
I have
right
an
arm.
arm restrained. So, okay.
It's getting tight in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting tight
You
in
have
here.
you have
Um,
another zombie to the fray.
And that was, just to be clear, that was my action to do that, and so I only have bonus action left?
Yes.
Perfect, okay. Is it a bonus action to uncorker a vial?
You
I'm trying to
have one
remember.
item interaction per turn, so that is something you could do.
Okay, yeah, I just want to uncork a oil flask.
Okay. You have uncorked
And
an oil flask.
Perfect.
With your one hand and your teeth grabbing on the edge of it to pull out the cork. Yes. Alright then.
And
Top of initiative.
a muffled expression with cork in mouth. I'm gonna try to set this bitch on fire. And I don't know if you understand that in the muffled confines of a dinosaur gullet.
Would I roll perception on that?
We'll
Performance for me to even speak it.
No, you can speak it. You got a big mouth, like bigger than
Okay, fair
anybody
enough.
else here. Lizard jaw, right?
Yeah, one cork is stuck to one tooth. That's right.
Yeah, you're big.
Yeah.
Roll me an insight check to see if you can actually see what he's getting at, Alvaro.
Okay.
You're trying to use the body language here because it's kind of muffled. There's zombie moaning going on. There's a lot in this very tight space.
That's a 21.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. He's gonna try to set the dinosaur on fire. What he's got in his hand is a cork of oil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can smell the faint smell of linseed oil or whatever the hell they use for their lanterns.
Even through all the stench of death and decay, there's that bit of lantern oil, tallow, that really hits your nose.
Oh, fuck.
All right,
It's
top of
time
initiative
to
for
go.
everybody. Goth has already rolled.
Please, no more nat ones. Or actually, get them out here, I guess. But still, please, no more.
Wow.
Yeah, better to get the
Oh,
low
Oh.
rolls
it
out.
was so close to
Yeah.
You broke the
20.
pattern.
God damn it. It's teasing me with the 20s, but it's not giving me them.
Mm.
Is
Alright,
that
what did we
8?
get then?
No, 10 total.
Well, obviously I have to start with Alvaro.
Wow.
You are in this dinosaur with 2 undead party members. Well, party members. And your friend Phil trying to get loose. All in the
Would it be?
confines of
Would it
this reeking,
cost?
decaying monster.
Would it be a? Would it cost anything to try and let Garf know that, like, just say "friend in danger"?
You can yell as a free action.
Okay. He's gonna just turn around real quick and yell at Garth, "Friend in danger,"
Oh,
and see if he
Okay.
Garth can hear
understands.
that.
No
Okay,
party.
cool.
Different party.
Oh, fuck me.
Depends on how
And
you
I'm gonna-
qualify danger, right?
I believe.
And are both the zombies in front of Phil still grabbing at him?
Only
Or
one
are
more is
they
grabbing
just-
at him, but there are now 2 in the confines of where you guys are. Just kind of
Oh,
flailing
boy.
and trying to bite you, and
Oh boy. Well, you know I gotta mark one of those
two
zombies with Slayer's
warm-blooded
Spray.
meat bags have wandered into their area and they want to eat them.
Friend in danger.
Nice.
You know,
I'm in
bring
danger.
sheepskin for pee-pee?
Oh man, this is gonna be
I
a wild
can't.
ride.
I can't. This is not what I expected after getting off a 14-hour shift, but we're gonna mark one of those zombies with Slayer's Prey,
Okay, mark away with your bonus action.
and then we're gonna test out whatever sort of magic is in this so-called magical spear.
Test out pointy
And,
spear. Go.
Oh, wait. Use. Oh, no.
If it explodes, I would be sad, but then
I
we'll
mean,
know.
if it's a magical spear, I think it might be. Ah,
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
This,
So yeah,
this
Wow.
might be
you stick
painful.
that spear into the zombie.
You stick it.
Stick it
deep.
like a pig.
Thank you,
And-
Bear Rage. Oh, Bear Rage.
One
Ah.
second, as I forgot to pull up Beyond. I'm sorry.
Let's
Just
see
2
what the shiny
seconds.
spear does.
It doesn't crackle with lightning, perchance, does it?
Oh fuck!
It just
I'm
seemed
gonna
to
be so
abnormally clean when you guys pulled it out. That was it.
Oh,
This will be
thank
so
God.
sick. All right. 2d8s,
I was
2
half expecting it
d6s.
to be a javelin of lightning and him to accidentally cast lightning bolt through us.
2d8. Let's see. So 7, 14. 2. So it's 25 off dice rolls, and then plus 2, so 27 damage. Piercing.
Holy crap. Damn. You stick this thing through the jugular. Well, what's left of it anyway. And you wallop this thing. 27, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Did the spear do nothing to it?
Still seems to be moving, but you have definitely carved a big chunk of flesh right off this thing's head.
Oh
The
boy.
skull of this thing itself is kind of caved in at this point and is starting to leak things. You'd rather not know what.
Okay.
So the spear did nothing. Fuck.
That's okay. My sword didn't do anything in the beginning either.
We'll see.
I still don't know if this thing is magical or not, and it might just be something else that it affects.
Alright. Who'll be next? Oh my god. Okay. The zombie hand is still trying to clutch on your leg and pull you in. I need another con save from you,
Oh,
Mr.
not-
Lizardman.
oh, no, but it is me. Damn it.
Mhm.
I was hopeful it wasn't. Well, there is one, I guess. Oh, 17, because 10 on the roll. Wonderful.
17?
Yes.
You're gonna take a little bit of damage as things are being jarred around here, but you are perfectly fine.
Yep. Oh, the
2
moment.
damage again.
2 damage. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh my gosh, you are being pummeled.
Slowly and steadily.
Pummeled. At that point, zombie number 2, who you have pulled into the fray, is going to attempt to bitch slap you again, because your face seems to be the only easily reachable thing.
Well, no, entirely understandable. I know I'm in close proximity, but why go for the face? Why go for that?
Okay.
And
And
well, actually, I don't know why. I think it fit.
Yep. You are
It-
going to take 6 damage, bludgeoning to the snout.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Thank
Alright.
goodness I'm not concentrating on spells.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think that's your shtick, buddy.
Well, I mean, I hit decent or something.
Alright, then, Phil, it is now your turn.
Hmm?
You do hear more moaning and groaning from inside this dinosaur as more hands are still trying to come out and grab you, but with all your moving, none of them have actually made purchase yet. But you can feel them.
Mm-hmm. I need to escape from the last one I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, one more quick pull with the athletics. Hopefully, oh, please, no dramatic fails. Oh, I have advantage because of range, and I
Because you're in
forgot to
range
do
mode,
that last
yes.
time. Yes.
If you
Gonna
fail
roll.
after that, you deserve it.
I know, right? Oh my god. It's a nat 1 and a 6.
Yesterday I had worse.
It's
Someone.
an 8.
So, Alvaro, you see
I mean, it wasn't a
full
nat 1,
8-foot
thank
lizard
God,
men.
but still. Holy shit.
Half of 8-foot lizard men. Because the other half has gone further into the stomach,
Oh boy.
through the rib cage.
Why do you steal all the nat 20s, guy?
Big sad.
So he
As
just
you
got
are
yanked
partially
in
yanked
between the.
into it. Half of him has now been yanked in.
Bonus action. Bonus
This is
action.
not okay.
And as you
Damn it,
start
why does
feeling you're
speak with
getting nibbled by
animals?
quite a few as
Ah,
you're flailing
fuck.
around, you're
What?
going to take 7 more bludgeoning damage, sir.
Fair enough. I need to keep damage so I can keep raging, so it makes sense.
This is not okay.
This has gotten interesting.
And
Unnecessarily interesting.
Right?
He did not need to climb into the stomach of this dinosaur.
I
He
did not
didn't.
so it was
suggest
an
for you to
action
go
to
in.
do that, and then
I know.
I don't
I'm
have bonus action
I'm blaming him.
for that, so I think I'm.
I think you're done.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That's my turn.
Remember, you still got a oil flask in your hand.
7 points. That's right. 1.
Wouldn't he? Never mind. I won't say anything.
He's holding pretty hard onto that. It didn't spill any.
Okay.
Okay.
That much applied.
Now, Cyrus and Garth. One of you guys will go. Whoever's got the higher dex, presumably.
I have 14.
You got it.
Oh, we have
So what's our
same
dex, Garth?
decks.
Oh god.
14.
Alright.
It's the same.
Which one of
Same
them?
decks.
Alright, Cyrus, you were already there. You go first.
Yeah.
Garth is a
That
little
makes
confused.
I hear all this, right? Like they're screaming, yelling, and someone says, "Help, girl! You know, friends in danger." I hear this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
you do.
Yes.
Ah, fuck! Like, I've taken a big breath,
Charge.
and then I go in. Then I go in, cause I don't want to smell that disgusting dinosaur shit.
Oh, it ain't shit. It's worse.
Yeah, worse. Okay, then I go in.
The
Okay.
bot flies.
So
the bot
with
flies.
your torch, which you are kind of pushed in by your side,
Like,
you have come to a very interesting party. You can barely fit amongst Alvaro and his spear, 2 zombies, and half of Phil sticking out from a crevice near this thing's rib that has been exposed.
Save me, please.
The
His
fuck
leg
is
is
going
almost
on?
gone. You don't know where the presumably
Is
That
integral
fucking
skull
ask
is.
Phil.
Get me out of here, please.
The fuck is going on here?
Indigestion. He has
I-
live bacterium still.
No,
Knowing
it's
that you
Phil
probably
being a
can't
fucking
pull out his
idiot.
sword here.
Nobody in this age
Oh,
knows
shut
what
the fuck
bacteria
up! Like you knew
is.
they were still alive.
Oh.
Nobody
Why would you
knows what
take the risk to
bacteria
begin
is.
with?
Okay.
Just shut up and get me the
Midst
hell
of
out
all
of
this
here,
yelling
please.
and bickering, Garth, you have seen
Wait,
the
can
last
I-
of your
can I
party
still-
members. Okay, well, what are you doing now?
Can I still cast out? Can I still use Eldritch Blast?
You're welcome to try. What do you want to try to Eldritch Blast?
Fuck.
The Zambies.
Oh,
Which
this
one?
is
There's
Damn.
one to the left of Phil and one to the right.
this is a really
The
tight
one
spot
to the
for
left.
this is a really tight spot for Eldritch Blast, bro. Be careful with this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
attack.
Hey,
but
better
you
than
know,
my.
but
Okay, it's better than
it's
drawing my
very
sword.
slippery too.
Okay?
Don't
Don't-
worry, you can just pull me out to be
Better than
slow.
drawing my
Slowly
sword.
order
Oh,
back.
that misses. I rolled a 3. That's not gonna hit.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
What about the second
I
one?
need
Oh,
a dex
no,
save
no.
from both Phil and Alvaro.
Oh fuck!
That's why I said be careful with your fucking roll.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
We're in
I'm sorry.
such tight quarters. Ah, fuck.
You did this to yourselves.
I'm sorry. What do you- oh, he failed. Oh no!
No, it's a fuck, bro. It's a nat one, bro. It's
Oh,
a
he
nat
failed on
one.
the. Oh, he failed on the right move. Oh fuck!
Roll me Eldritch Blast damage, Cyrus.
It's okay. It's
Wait,
not that
wait,
high. It's not that high.
wait.
One! Only 1 damage. You're so lucky. I rolled the lowest.
Half into
I rolled a
zero.
1.
Okay. Well,
Into-
someone rolled a natural one, so they take precedence for the unluckiness. You take 2 damage to the face, and now need to roll me a con save.
So, wait. Me or other person?
I do.
Alvaro.
Oh,
rolled a
good.
natural
thank
one.
goodness.
You were saved
Ye-
by
Okay,
the
I-
misfortune of somebody else.
Oh, thank you.
He took
I
Eldritch
mean-
Blast to the face.
Oh no, I'm so sorry it happened to you.
That's
So
a 19.
pitiful.
Okay. So that disorients the shit out of you for a second, but you shake your head and get your head back into whatever the hell this sick game is.
I just saved from being stunned. Oh
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Sorry, mate.
I need to go look up stun because that shit's gonna suck if I fucking.
Stunned, dazed, whatever the keyword is, you would have lost your turn.
Just say goodbye to your next turn. Just
Yeah,
say goodbye
essentially.
to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Now,
just say goodbye.
now for the second blast.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh,
Cyrus?
this
Swear
one's
to
better.
God.
This one's better. This is a 17.
okay, that one will hit. As you streak
Okay.
between your two companions, who are all way too close to the detonation of this thing.
That is a nice 3 damage. Oh well, that's something.
Good job.
It's something.
3 damage.
No. What?
To that zombie. Got it. Woohoo! Oh, the smell is great. Now we've got burnt by green fire. It's also
Wait,
starting
what?
to get a little bit warm in here.
Oh
With all
fuck.
this magic slinging going around and flesh and movement.
Oh, thank God I haven't spilled the oil yet.
We'll see
I
what
hadn't
happens.
taken any damage up to this point until I just got
Alright,
shot in the face with the
Garth.
fucking Eldritch Blast.
So there has been more movement, there has been more screaming and yelling and some moaning. As your last party member has disappeared in, this time with a torch.
Wait, what?
He's got a torch in here, yes. So your seeing has improved, however, there is now a torch in there with you guys.
I mean, my plans are
Right.
not changing, but this is gonna go bad.
Can I
This is-
see anybody through the hole that I made?
I mean, thank you for
you
having the
see-
second step already done. Ugh.
You see the back of Cyrus as he's coming in, some green light. Can I have you roll a perception check on that?
Or
He's a magic man who knows what he can do.
not bad. 16.
They look to be green bolts, presumably some of the things you've seen him use before. Green magic is flying around in there.
And then you just hear Alvaro just cussing up a storm as he got shot in the face with one of them.
Yeah, but I have no real idea what's going on other than
Not really.
y'all fucking running in here. So I'm like, all right, Garth Party 2. I'll head on in.
Okay.
This
So you
is
shove your
gonna
way
be.
in
Oh fuck.
to come right up against Cyrus.
Oh fuck!
Garth,
No! No!
Please
Oh
do
fuck!
remember yourself, because you're the one of us who died the most recently and
Yeah.
was brought back.
you are not so okay.
You are in the
Oh,
least
boy.
okay.
I don't know what's going on.
So
I
yeah,
know,
you
but I
you
hope you have
right in
self-preservation
the
of some
small of
sort.
your back feel this
So-
weight that just
That's
carries
not short
upwards.
sword.
As,
Okay then.
Garth seems to have joined the fray at very close quarters.
God has entered.
Do I see anything additional now that I've kind of smooshed in there?
Yeah, you see all your friends crowded around into this small space. Couple zombies. And half of Phil. The other half you can't see.
Am I close
Against
enough
this
to?
ribcage right now. Which is,
Oh,
well, this
Lovely.
big ass rib bone that is kind of pushed down and exposed among this fleshy wall interior, which is leaking things onto everybody and bugs and yeah.
all right. So, am I close enough to maybe try and take my great axe and swing it at a zombie?
You are welcome to try to swing over Cyrus's head.
No, that's a terrible idea.
And
do
between
it.
Alvaro
I'm
and
gonna-
Phil.
Oh no 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 no
I'm
no
gonna,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
reckless
mate. No,
attack so I
mate.
get advantage.
Okay.
No,
And I'm also gonna hit Weapon
mate.
Master.
Okay.
Mate, if he fucks this up, we're dead.
He does
19
have
to
advantage.
hit.
Okay. Which one
Oh,
are you going
fuck.
for?
Okay.
The one to the left in between Alvaro and Phil, or the one to the right?
I don't know if either of them have been hit, and I just see that they're both kind of going crazy. So I'll just start with the left.
So this great axe comes down within a foot of both of you two, just poof, with my pen on the zombie. Roll your damage.
Be
Okay.
careful.
Jesus.
Oh my
I
god.
already ate lightning. I'd rather not eat steel as well.
You ate green fire, not lightning.
Oh,
You ate magic damage.
I ate magic. I don't want to eat
Force
steel.
damage, right?
I got
Yeah, force.
27 points of slashing damage.
27?
Oh,
Correct.
Wait,
Man,
All
Weapon
I've
Master.
seen
Same
today
number
is
as before.
zombie, and they taste like ass. Can we just go get decent meal
Okay.
here soon and out of this?
You have
It was
Maybe
a
you shouldn't have
mistake.
crawled in.
big slice
I
into this
know.
thing's
I
head.
said it was mistake.
I'll take my second attack on it too.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Hindsight.
Same way.
bitch.
I really keep forgetting I have 2 attacks, and she just said, "All right, next person." I'm like, fuck.
That's
So
even
yeah,
better.
Cyrus,
That's a
you're
19 to hit.
feeling everything this guy is doing as he's literally like right up against you.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. dude.
Sussy Baka.
19 to hit
Very
on the second
uncomfortable.
Do
attack.
not say that again.
19 to hit.
You can hit.
Jeez, Garth has way better aim than Cyrus.
Okay, I'm trying not to
I'm
make
sorry.
this weirder than you guys have already made it.
25
I'm
points of
just trying to
slashing
explain
damage.
what's happening. Okay.
This is
25,
like
huh?
this is like absolute heresy. You know, it's a gay
Okay,
orgy
you have
plus
almost cleaned
necrophilia.
this thing in two, but it's not quite down yet.
Huh?
Who is slicing this thing in half? Be careful.
I don't have any other bonus attacks, so I'm pretty much done.
Okay.
Lovely.
The zombies are going to attempt to attack those in the interior closest, meaning
Alright.
Phil
Yeah.
and Alvaro. Each of you are going to take an
Careful.
attack.
How are you
No.
today?
You deftly dodge this, Alvaro, as the zombie attempts to whack your spear and
Oh.
kind of flails off rather than
Oh.
you.
Also, yes.
And
Very
then
good
Phil's not
hitful.
so lucky. He's kind of stuck in one position
Oh.
here.
Yep. Hi. How are you?
6 damage
How
against
are
you,
you?
sir.
Ay, ay,
If
ay.
he whacks
Wait,
you
17?
again,
Oh,
17
6.
hits me, indeed.
6 damage to you.
6
Man, I said
damage.
17. Like, oh.
I was like, 17 damage? Nah, he didn't suddenly one punch man this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because that would be a sucker punch and a half.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna
Bam.
lie.
Oh yeah.
That puts some wind out of lizard folk very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Alright, top of initiative.
oh
Yes.
my god. It's gonna take us this long
Well,
to kill these
honestly,
zombies. Fuck.
wherever I am, it doesn't matter. I just don't.
Hey.
I want to do things.
First
Lovely.
decent initiative roll.
I got even worse
Ah,
initiative.
This is the one time
What
I'm
is
okay with.
hot
This is the one
fucking
time I'm okay with rolling a nat 1. There you go.
hot garbage? I have been gaining in increments of single digits.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
Okay, that's fun.
No, it's a 4 plus 2, so 6.
Yeah, but I got a 1.
Oh, you got the 1. Well, I don't feel it.
Got a
Wait,
1.
Sears got a
Hey.
5? You mean I go
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a plus
Darth,
0 on your initiative?
Darth,
You-
you
Oh,
best
I
you
wasn't
don't
believe.
adding.
get a-
I wasn't adding
You gotta add
modifier.
it.
Whoopsies.
Mod.
Let me just edit that to a 3 then.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
So you shouldn't be able to get a 1 initiative unless your dex
Yeah,
is
Like
that's
Darth,
horrible.
you
your dex is
best
0.
I
believe.
forgot modify. I sorry.
Well, we figured it out.
You
Meanwhile,
best
we're gonna
believe
have a
so, Darth.
regularly scheduled break. Well, not regularly, but I've decided. And we're gonna have somebody else, kind of. What has been happening while this party is going on inside of the dinosaur?
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Introduce.
I'm gonna go use the
Interlude.
bathroom really quick.
That's fine. We can take a quick break here.
Sure.
If you guys want to do
Alright.
that, hit the restroom, do something like that.
Sounds good.
5 minutes. And we will
Oh, I was muted
start
because I
anew.
thought he was introducing.
Okay. Break time.
Okay. See you guys in like 5 minutes. right. Still missing one, maybe two. Oh no, I just
Maybe
talked.
two.
Two.
Oy.
All right then. This is gonna be interesting.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be okay.
Oh, it is interesting. It's just what kind of interesting.
Garth thought it was all kinds of interesting until it wasn't.
Of course. Well, who knows what Garth's still thinking at this point.
Strange potty. Strange potty. Oh,
I honestly
God.
have no clue what Garth's thinking at this point. We'll find out.
He at least got the gist of friend in danger, so I hope he understands that.
Forgot sheepskin for pee-pee. Not my fault.
This is like the height of blasphemy. Like we're having
Yes.
a gay orgy that's also necrophilic.
This is
gay
this is
necrophilic
definitely-
orgy, dude. Oh my
Careful,
fucking god!
careful with your words there, Dave.
oh,
Like it's time for us to get out, man. It's time to leave.
this is definitely dice, death, and regret right now.
Absolutely.
This is so much
That's the naming
regret.
applied to it, and that's
This
what
is so
it
much-
is.
So I have an
So much-
out of character question.
Sure.
Yo.
What type of action would you say it is to take my pants off?
No!
No!
No! Cyrus, you're all up against this man. You are all up against.
If I see I can't see him, but I
If
might be able to
You
You're
pretty
gonna
much
feel
got
it.
a belt
You're
and a
gonna feel-
kilt, right?
Oh
You're
fuck!
gonna
That's a bonus
you're gonna feel
action.
it.
You're
You're gonna-
accustomed to being able to drop stuff.
You're gonna
Kill,
feel
not
it.
As
being
Garth whispers
killed.
into Silas's ear, "You like javelin?"
Cyrus.
What? What?
I,
It's all
I
out of
love
character.
Garth so
There's
much.
so much.
I
There's
prefer
so much
staying out
regret.
of characters.
You want a cup of javelin?
God have shiny javelin.
I mean, it is a dexterity throw.
It's something.
Did you say it's
or
a,
a strength
did
throw?
you say it's a dexterity throw?
The deck.
What?
Go for it. Yeah, use your deck.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
So
Oh,
much
no, you're
regret.
I
not.
will like. I
So
would
much
like to.
regret.
I would like to
That
blast
is
myself in the face.
dexterity.
No,
Goddamn.
you can't do that right now. You also are metagaming and do not know what's going to happen.
You're
Help.
right. I do not. I'm sorry.
Help. I am in danger.
Help!
Danger will
I'm in-
rise.
I'm in-
Danger.
I am in grave
The
danger.
I'm
Wolverine
in
Man
danger.
is after you.
Worse than death.
If you've
I'm
actually
in
seen
danger.
that movie, it's a lot less innocuous than you think it is. Good movie, by the way. Alright. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
in this Aldani Basin, which for the most part is peaceful, without the inclusion of yourselves in this Tyrannosaurus Rex, a man in rather fancy clothes just kind of pops into existence and splashes into the water about 30 feet or so from this big hulking undead Tyrannosaurus.
Ow.
Ah, you're shitting me. I just had these shoes shined.
Looking around, you see some what looks to be these big-ass reptilian creatures. One that has obviously been dead for quite a while, despite its massive size kind of laying over in this 2.5 feet of water you've got around here. There doesn't seem to be any makings of a camp or paladins or clerics of any kind. I think you've definitely missed Camp Vengeance by quite a bit.
Oh, what the hell? Where's my carriage driver when I need him?
And in the meantime, in the midst of all this nice silty sand and water, the very, very dead, big ass toothy reptile seems to be moving? Question mark?
Do I know what these creatures are?
You can roll me a history check.
20.
Okay then. Yes, they're called dinosaurs. They're big ass things that you've never really seen before. They're obviously not native to Levrain or anywhere you know of, but apparently they're here. Yay for jungles! It's hot and sweaty and wet.
What else do I see besides a pulsating body?
Hundreds of yards of this same kind of watery terrain on all sides. Brontosaurus and a Stegosaurus. To the distance behind you, another Stegosaurus way off into the distance to the right, and a very soft current kind of running through the water here. There's also a couple of darker spots in the distance in the water where presumably it dips deeper. The water's a darker color.
Well, I guess I will casually walk towards this mysterious body.
Feel free. Alright. That's going to be his actions for the time being. Now, we have the next going ons, which shall be. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
You're gonna make me fill some, dexterity saves with disadvantage.
Oh, pop and
Lovely.
chew.
3 of them.
3?
Yes.
Ah,
That's a lot of
Whoa,
rolls.
whoa, whoa. How
You
do I?
can't
Oh,
see
there
their
it is.
legs.
Rolling.
You don't know where these things are, except around you.
First one. 13. That's
Okay.
not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's not a disadvantage. That one was just straight roll. 1 second. The next one. Next one is a 12. So 13 and 12 for
Okay.
them so far. And then the next one is a 2 15s. What the fuck? Yeah.
Ooh.
17 total. Ooh.
All right. So you're kicking around as you can feel the cold clutches of many more of these things try to grab onto your legs.
Mhm.
In doing so, you're going to, as they try to clamp on and claw at your scales, you're going to take 7 more damage.
Slash. Boom.
But none of them have actually grabbed on.
Haha.
As you-
Well,
you're-
I still
you're
have the. I
kicking
still
like
have
a-
the. Do I still have the one that was latched on me? I forget if I got.
You got pulled in. That one is still grabbing you.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Mhm.
Alright,
You just
perfect.
got yanked.
Yeah.
Okay, Garth. You are first this round.
Oh, fuck.
Go, Garth.
Done.
Bifurcate this motherfucker, but be careful. Don't slice me in half, please.
In a moment of clarity, Garth sees the zombies and he's like, Garth don't party with zombies, and I'm gonna attack the one I attacked already again.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do it.
That's for the after party.
Oh, and I'm gonna reckless attack and great weapon master.
Got it.
He is quite
Scared.
reckless.
I'm scared.
Oh, advantage. Hold on.
He is quite reckless.
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, that's max 12, 15, 17, 27 points of damage.
Okay then.
Damn.
You cleave this zombie nigh on in half. Well, at least half down to the torso. It just kind of pull and then flops onto Alvaro. Make me a dex save.
Ah.
Oh.
No, this is not okay. Ay. Oh, thank God I have a +5 modifier. That'll be 19.
So you barely manage to avoid these, I guess, gyrating dead halves of zombie as it flops down somewhere under where you guys are stamping this rotting flesh
Stamping.
in with your feet, and becomes part of the flooring. Ish.
Oh, boy. Oh boy.
but it doesn't fall on you.
Yay.
Fun, fun, fun.
Cool. So,
Alright,
situational
holy-
question: did that count as a kill?
It counted as you killing it, yes.
Cool. Then my Great Weapon Master will trigger, and I'll have 2 more attacks.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, Great Weapon Master gives me a bonus attack if I kill or crit. And
Ah,
I'm not using
shit.
any other bonus action, so that'll give me 2
I have to
more attacks.
remember what I took for my food.
Should it be like a single
Not
hit,
even
not an
took
attack
food.
action?
Oh no, I took increased
So I get an
stats.
extra attack as a bonus action if I
Shit.
kill or crit using Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, but it's not an attack action. It's one attack, right?
So I have 2
Uh,
attacks naturally. If I kill
Yeah.
something while using Great Weapon Master, I get a 3rd attack as long as I
Yeah.
still have a bonus action available, and I do.
Okay.
I haven't bonus actioned at all this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're using your bonus action to
Yeah,
actually get
because you
that
can
third
always
attack.
do.
Yeah.
Well, you can do 2 weapon fighting.
Yep.
So I'll do my
And
second
then
regular
you can
attack
just
now.
punch.
Got it.
You set your weapons, you piece.
Same way.
To the other zombie. Right ahead.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit. As this Goliath is swinging this great axe willy-nilly, missing you guys by like half a foot sometimes. But he seems to be doing hell onto these zombies.
That'll be 21 points of damage.
Oh.
And our newcomer, if you wouldn't mind, roll me in an initiative just so I can see when we go to your section of this narrative. You can throw it in the Discord like everybody else is doing. Alright, what'd you have
I'll
to
take
hit?
my
3. Okay, you guys all suck at initiative this round.
and then I'll take my 3rd attack whenever you're ready.
What was your second
Jumbo.
attack?
It was 21 points of damage.
21?
Correct.
Okay. Alright then.
So 3rd attack.
Okay.
With advantage. Ooh, that's 14 to hit.
That's not gonna hit in this space.
Oh fuck.
So close.
Lovely.
You miss slightly. Roll me a d4 to see in what direction your axe slightly goes in.
Whoa, shit.
3.
Okay then, that's gonna be to the right. Cyrus, make me a dexterity check.
Ah,
Check or
shit.
save?
Save. Sorry.
Save.
Yeah, save.
Ah, piss.
14.
You barely manage to dodge as this axe kind of goes over your head and to the right, almost chopping into where your arm with the torch would have been as you pull it next to you and in front of you.
Not okay.
This ain't okay, bro.
It was a close save.
This ain't
That's
okay.
it for me.
Okay then. My god, you guys all rolled shit. Okay,
Yeah.
zombie is going to attempt to slap in the direction it was hit. Given that Garth is
Slap.
behind Cyrus, it's gonna be Cyrus.
Well,
Ooh,
shit.
that is a natural 20.
Ah, piss. Ah, piss.
Godspeed.
Alright. 10 bludgeoning damage right to Cyrus's noggin. Give me a con save.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh no.
19. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Discombobulated for only a second. You quickly recover.
Discombobulate.
But you were still
Discombobulate.
bonked. Pretty
Bonked.
hard.
I got bonked.
Bonk.
No more horny.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know about that one.
Even though I am not. So I guess okay.
We'll see how this ends. Anywho, Phil, you are in
Yes.
danger.
I'm in danger.
That's right.
Tis your turn.
I'm in danger.
Half of you is
That's
somewhere
just
you cannot see, and there are things there.
Not pleasant things.
Hmm. 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 Huh? Okay, feats.
What do we do?
Oh well. Yeah, no. I'll try to break the grapple of the last one
Okay,
once more. Please.
kick away.
Alas, I am Rajay. Yes. 21 and a. Just want to make sure it's not 20. Yeah, 21 for the strength check.
All right, as you're doing so, you're kicking back there. The leg that was caught, you hit something hard and feel something like bone give as you are suddenly freed of movement in that limb.
Yeah, I'm going to use all of 40 of my movement to get the fuck out of Dodge.
You're half in a cavity of some sort. What are you trying to push off of?
Hmm.
What I can't push off of, I will drag myself through using my claws, teeth, and what have me.
Okay. So I'm not gonna allow you to try to do movement here, but we are going to take an athletics check to see if we can grab purchase on the stuff in front of you with all the chaos unfolding.
Athletics at advantage because of rage.
Because rage.
Rage.
Rajay.
Rage.
Mm-hmm.
Rage.
Oh my god. Why do you hate me?
No, please don't say something.
Advantage and disadvantage. That's a nat 1 and they're 5. So that's 8 to try to get through
Try
a
clawing
thing.
and grabbing on stuff, but it's too slick and
Those
wet.
things.
Your nails are
And I
not able to
just keep
find
hitting the
anything.
same bone, and I get up to the rib, like the spine. I'm like, what the? Why is it spine? Why is it always bone?
You can't grab onto anything. The flesh is too sticky and bone you just can't dig into. You're having a hell of
At
a
least I
time there,
maintain my
buddy.
rage, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Carry on.
Carry on, wayward son. Good luck.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, Godspeed.
This
Oh,
is
at
not
least it's better than
okay.
being mind controlled for a session. I still feel bad for that for person. Shit.
But this is of your own making. The only person you
I
have to blame
know.
is
I
yourself.
know. I know.
Did you actually
That's
forget
why I
about the
don't feel
zombies?
as bad. Yeah, honestly, I did.
I was like, he's going
Like
into the
when I
stomach.
was like, because I was looking at Cunning Artisan, and I'm like, oh, this is a T-Rex. I bet it could make a bow out of a rib cage. And then it wasn't until you said the arms grabbed me. I'm like, fuck me. That's right. It ain't. No.
So that was a
It
fun
was
discovery.
it was a perfect storm, honestly, and I'm glad it turned out this way. Frankly,
All right.
Uh.
Between our newcomer and our ranger, who's got a higher
yes,
dex?
newcomer, please say
Oh,
What's your
wait.
dex?
I don't know about that.
Don't say yes
14.
without knowing the other person.
14.
that's true. Yes,
Oh,
that's
we
me.
all have
This is-
14. Oh my goodness.
work on your own
What do you have,
volition.
dude?
Do what you will.
14.
Newcomer?
12.
12.
Okay.
Okay, so ranger,
Oh.
you're up first.
Wait, what about me?
Oh, did we roll initiative again? I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
not
wait, yeah.
you.
Cyrus.
Oh wait,
No, Cyrus rolled higher
is a
than me.
5. Never mind, you're first.
You goofy goober.
They're all so low. I just saw the 3s.
I
Oh.
I have I have
Your way
I
out
have the
is
short sword.
blocked.
I know. I remember I have a short sword in my bag of holding. All right, can I get that out?
It's going to take
Were we
you
at top?
at least a bonus action to pull that out.
Yeah, I'll take it then, I guess.
Okay, so you pull it out with your
Okay.
other hand.
So, sword, torch,
Mm-hmm.
dab.
You're gonna try to stab the zombie?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Fucking natural 20.
Okay,
Oh.
that hits.
Wait, what's the
I'm glad someone's getting them. God damn.
what's the short sword thing?
You did
again?
get a few, Phil. But
In the worst places, right?
you also did get a couple natural ones on initiative.
I mean, I'll take
Okay, so I can-
I'll take
so
an
I can
Eldritch
roll
Blast to
can
the
I roll
face
2d6s?
with a nat 1.
Oh,
You double the dice and then add pluses.
14 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The first
yeah,
attack.
you decapitate this thing. Roll me a d4 to see where the head goes.
Oh my goodness.
We're not.
4.
All right. Garth. There is a head now flying at you.
There's a head
That's
flying
sorry.
at
Yes, a decapitated head from the nearby zombie.
So I'm imagining like my hands are full of great axe and things like that. Can I try and like catch it with my mouth?
You are welcome to try. Give me a dex say acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Acrobatics.
Mouth catch,
So a
yo.
dex check because I have advantage on dex checks.
Yes,
saves.
dex is acrobatics is a dex check.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
That's a +2, so 15.
Yeah, you can. You catch the edge, I think, and it's dig your teeth into part of its eye socket.
What's it taste
And
like?
Oh, it tastes disgusting.
I'll keep chewing.
Okay then,
Oh.
you're gonna accompany that with a con save.
It's party time.
Holy shit.
Mm,
This man,
God.
dude.
22.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
fine. The variety of grossness you have experienced today has gone to a new level. The
You
flavors,
gotta live.
nothing you have experienced before.
I'm a connoisseur of interesting taste.
You're a connoisseur of something, alright. Alright. Now, you guys are stuck in this dinosaur. Phil is still attempting to escape,
Oh my
and
god.
one of the zombies has been decapitated.
Wait,
Alfred,
what about the other one?
your turn.
Hang on.
The other one
I
was
still have.
cut in half.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so are they all dead?
Both of the ones in the immediate vicinity of you are dead, but you see Phil just trying to claw for any purchase possible as he's moving around as much as he can.
Alright, Alvaro will
Okay, yeah, there's
fucking.
nothing I can do.
Alvaro will fucking rush forward after seeing the last zombie get fucking just derailed, and will attempt to pull Phil forward if he's willing.
Where are we getting two-hand purchase here? Are you just trying with one?
I'll use two hands.
Where's the spear going?
Ooh, that's a good question. Mm. It'll get. I don't want to. I don't want to. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's gonna go on the ground directly behind me.
Okay.
I just sort of just fucking
You try to
as I
slide it
fucking
back.
reach. Yeah, on this mound of disgustingness. And just
Ah,
two-hand grab Phil and attempt to pull him forward. Is that going to be a
Fair, on
strength
the
or
ground now.
athletics?
Please.
that's gonna be a
Dave.
strength.
Dave,
Boy, oh boy,
please.
oh boy.
Well, athletics, yeah.
Oh, even better. That's a 23.
Okay, so you managed to pull Phil up right up to this area where he fell. He's
Hey,
still
and
kind
he
of
is.
horizontal right now because you were yanking him, trying to yank him out, but he's mostly out.
Oh. Oh.
As you
Phil
do
would leap
hear
up into your
this
arms. Hero.
resumed wave of squishing and moaning coming from that particular hole you've pulled most of your friend out of, which is directly to the right of this rib cage and more of this desiccated flesh.
Ah, piss.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to go.
All right then.
It,
You fucking idiot.
Meanwhile,
no! Smart men try to build things from bones. Forget zombies.
Bones. I'm going into the stomach of a dead dinosaur.
all right, that's
I'm
enough.
gonna set it all
Hey,
on fire.
that's enough arguing for 6 seconds.
Yeah, fair enough.
You guys don't got time for that. Meanwhile, outside this party undead dinosaur, as you walk up to this jiggling mass of dead dinosaur,
Do I know it's dead?
You think so? It's got chunks of it that have literally fallen off. Looks like rotted flesh. You can see the top of its skeletal spine poking out of it.
And there's been no major change. It's still just jiggling normally.
It's still just jiggling like you saw it, yeah.
Don't forget the
Well,
arrows
back
in the
to
eyes.
There is, well, he came from the right side of it
Oh.
here. The arrows are on the other side.
Yeah, what do I exactly see position-wise with the body?
The eye of the dinosaur itself is completely whitened over with cataracts, and it looks like almost as if the eyes themselves are bulging. There's teeth fell out of the mouth. Essentially, it's fallen on its right side, and you are seeing its belly. A little bit of its belly and the rib cage as it's fallen down like this. The tail itself, the tail end of it, the actual tail, is also exposed bone and skeleton, with pieces of sinew just kind of holding it together.
And you're telling me it's moving, so fuck that guiding bolt.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
17.
That'll hit. There is this gap in the general middle section of this dinosaur. So where are we throwing the guiding bolt?
At the stomach where it's moving.
Okay, got it.
14 damage.
All right. The two in the back. I'm gonna need a dex save.
Fuck, man. All right.
You don't mean the people in the lizard, do you?
The two closest to the entrance of this dinosaur.
Got 19. Let's go.
Yeah, so
19.
Garth fucking
19 for the save.
Iris.
What we get, Garth?
19.
Oh,
Ah.
we both got 19.
So you guys feel a heat coming from behind you and manage to try to get out of the way as much as possible. Both of you are going to take 7 radiant damage as your backs get a little too hot.
Fuck. Ow. Now
And then
now
you
I'm
two,
hurting.
well, Alvaro mostly. Make me a dex save as you look behind you and see a blinding white coming towards your ass as you're bending over to
Not
help your
my
lizard.
ass. Not my ass.
It's your ass.
My ass.
My ass.
Oh. Alright,
Today's
so
not
some
my
places
day.
are lighting up that normally don't see the light of day. You take 14 damage squarely on your ass, and it is now glowing.
To whom?
To me.
Alvaro,
Oh!
as he's bending over to help you, and rolled a
Is my
natural one
ass
for
now on
Death
fire?
Your ass is now glowing with radiant light.
That- You need to not stand in the way of magics.
No shit!
Alright
I
then.
take an Eldritch
Just
blast to
giving
the face,
advice
and
in
I'm
case you not
taking-
know.
No, I take an Eldritch blast to the face from a nat 1, and now I'm taking radiant bullshit from in the ass from a nat 1. Ay,
Be
ay, ay.
careful.
You can see the
Truly
glowing, and this is
diarrheal,
not
yo.
typical of any of the magic you've seen your friend do. Feel free to make me an Arcana check.
You're glowing, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
His derriere is very much glowing.
That's a 19.
This seems to be magic akin to what you can use.
Did I just cast that on my ass?
Clerical
Okay.
magic.
What a
This is
lovely
not a
thought.
spell you know, though.
Who did that? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Things are
How
interesting.
am I guess
Alright.
I'm
Phil,
unintentionally mooning people.
well, yeah, essentially. you're going to be making me a couple more dex saves.
Oh
many
my
more?
fuck.
Oh no.
How many more?
He's
Two.
almost out.
Yes.
You're almost out, Phil. You're almost out.
Dos manos.
Disadvantage.
No
Dos?
longer disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Most of your legs have disadvantage.
Ah.
And you're being pulled by
You're just
someone
trying
else.
to. They're just trying to grab up and get you.
Here is the first. That's a nat 20, so 22.
Oh.
Wah.
Yeah.
The second one's a 5 though.
Well,
Not best.
we'll say the nat 20 balances some things out. You get scraped,
Yay!
but it does not
Thank you, beneficent.
gain purchase on you. We will say your take 8 damage as it scrapes
8
through your
damage?
flesh, but doesn't
Oof.
actually hold on.
Thank you, Rocky.
You
Should I
figured
take
better,
that as a
didn't you?
hint as to your current? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
take that.
No, no
Taking that as a
I
hint.
mean, I was already at half from last session. Oh, sorry. You're right.
You were feeling like shit from last session. You were feeling like shit.
He doesn't
We're
look great.
adults. We
but
can
he's
not
looking better now.
metagame while
Oh,
knowing
what the fuck?
metagame.
We'll try
Bah.
again.
Bah,
Anyone?
humbug.
Top of initiative.
This is a
Everyone.
boatload of shit.
What?
My ass is glowing.
Yes,
Ugh.
it is. It's
Ugh.
shedding light in a 10-foot radius here, which is way more
Why?
than enough to illuminate
Why
the
the
space.
garbage initiative? Why the
Holy
garbage
shit.
initiative?
I accept it. I accept this.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god!
But you know what? Other people
Oh
might
my
do
god!
worse.
Wow!
Bruh.
Why are we all rolling these high initiatives here, yo?
F you. F y'all.
Well
Yo,
then.
Y'all be
Well
tripping.
then.
Nah, we.
What the hell be this shit?
I
Give me
rolled a
my
20
net
on this,
20.
yeah. I rolled a 20 on that. I wasted it.
What it?
Yeah, that was a
You
waste
know
of
what?
20. That was a
This
waste
is
of
Wasted
20.
towards you,
bro.
newcomer.
No man.
What's going on?
Initiative
Roll initiative, Mr. fucking
Initiative.
putting light on my ass.
Yeah. We re-roll at the
Roll
top of
initiative,
each.
man, like.
We roll at the top.
Oh,
You guys do it pretty quickly, so it doesn't really slow down stuff much, and it makes things interesting. Okay, well, he's with you, Phil, so we'll get to him in a while. Garth and Cyrus. So you have a 14 in Dex. What does Garth have?
14. We're the same.
we both
Oh,
have
God
14.
damn it. Okay.
Can I yell something, though? Get out! Get out!
Okay.
Okay, can we, like, act together?
I guess
Yeah.
you can. Garth is probably gonna have the first say because he is the one standing in the way
Yeah.
of
Yeah, I was gonna
freedom.
say, yeah. I got hit from behind, so I'm backing up.
Both
Like,
you and
what the
Cyrus.
heck?
Yeah, so we're using. Well, we both are using our movement to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, the way we came in.
Yep.
So you just try to push against him to edge him out.
No, we
of,
both we both get out. We both
Yes,
try
but
to get out.
you're egging. You're trying to push Garth out that way.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, I just got hit from behind, so I'm like, what's behind me? And I'm headed backwards.
Okay. So you guys are heading backwards out of this.
Why? Why is it so
We're
bright in
getting
here?
out of here, man. We're getting out of
It's a
here.
very
Why-
interesting situation. Fresh air is amazing. Once
Do
out
I
of
see
that,
anything as
but both of you guys are gonna need to roll me a dex save. Running as
Us?
fast out of the dinosaur flesh as humanly possible, or humanly and Goliathly possible.
18.
Okay.
20 unnatural.
Both of you guys land handily on your feet, splashing back into the water.
Except me.
Able to now see around you.
Alright. Do I take anything in? Do I see who or what might have attacked me in there?
You see a person. What looks to be a human. Describe your character, would you?
Right now, obviously a little wet. Really black clothes, fine suit and cape. Very neat hair, very pale skin and green eyes, and a rapier at his side.
Can I tell how far I am from this suave individual?
He's about 25 feet away from you guys. Just shot at it from a distance.
Do I have any of my 40 movement left?
We'll say you've got 10 left.
I'm
From
headed that
shipping
way.
out.
You shoot, Goth! And I'm running right at him.
Oh my.
Nah, piss.
And I'll dash to get right in front of this fucker.
You made Garth angry.
Okay. Yeah, he's about 5 feet away from you. This 8-foot hulking gray-skinned Goliath man
Is it?
who's
Is it
towering over
Alvaro?
you. How tall is your character, dude?
Me or him?
The suave individual.
Oh my
5'10".
god, dude. Oh, thank goodness.
You are seeing 8 foot bearing down on you.
Yeah.
You shoot, Goth!
I was gonna die inside if we had another tall boy. Oh,
He's
it
about
would
the
just throw.
same as Alex's character, I think, or shorter.
No, he's taller actually,
Oh,
by like 2 inches.
cool. So we're all hovering sort of around 6 feet here, except for our 2 giants. Overall, you guys make for a very tall party.
Oh, 5'8" ain't that tall.
Yeah. By average, especially in a world like this, it is.
Isn't in America? Isn't it like 5'9" for the average height for a male? I think.
This isn't America.
No, it is not America.
And there
In
are
fact, when people-
gnomes.
There are
That's true.
gnomes.
Drastically reduce the
There are
average.
gnomes, there are halflings, there are dwarves, there are elves. Lots of short people.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Now that those two have taken their well, Cyrus, how do you react to this?
you
Garth
still
has
have
just
Jackson.
started running full steam ahead at this
Right.
very well dressed gentleman who's
Sorry.
standing about 25
Wait,
feet away.
Garth! Wait!
What do you try to do?
There's nothing I can really do. I just yell at him like, wait!
You just
Yeah,
yell
I'm
at
just
him. Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
raising my axe, asking him if he hit me. I'm not swinging yet. You hit Goth?
Garth, put the damn axe down.
Alright, having had that happen, we're gonna
Think
go to
about it.
Alvaro, still inside the belly of the beast.
Oh boy. Since Phil is almost out of the fucking cavity of bullshit that he put himself in, he'll go from two-handed grab to one-handed as he fucking reaches out and grabs his spear again as he continues to pull him forward.
Alrighty. So with only one hand, you're not gonna be able to pull him out by yourself, but you can give him the help action on his turn.
Okay. Get your fucking fat ass out of there!
Alright, Phil, what is our dex?
Dex. Oh, I have a +2. I have 14 on my total.
And, Nick, what's yours?
My dex is +1, 12.
Okay, so, Lizard will go first,
Alright.
but for now,
Yes.
you're gonna be making me, one more dex save.
Oh, one more dex
As you're
save.
flailing your legs out into this hole.
That was an advantage for him, right? Since he's being helped.
No, it's just normal.
Oh, okay.
He was rolling at disadvantage
Okay.
before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness. 19.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to. You can feel it, but nothing's grabbing on. You're just kicking as much as you can to keep things away from you. And you're managing.
Get your fat ass out of here!
And it is your turn to go.
It is? Oh,
It
beautiful.
is. It is.
Do I have my full movement to be able to get out?
You still need
No?
to make one more check to be able to pull yourself completely out.
Can I use the uncorked bottle of oil to make it easier for myself to slip out?
You were having a hard time gaining purchase because of how slippery it was.
Oh, fair enough. In that case, yeah, no, I'll make my check and then try to douse it with oil once I get out.
Okay. Make your check. With
Well, that one
advantage
I
because
think-
you are being helped by Alvaro.
Dex
This is
Again?
going to be a strength to pull yourself out.
strength check. Advantage, anyways, because of Rage.
Oh,
Yeah.
double advantage.
Sweet, sweet Rage base.
You just got somebody grabbing onto you in case things go wrong.
Oh man.
Please don't say I'll be so sick.
Oh, that's a net 20 and a. Oh, damn, that would have been good either way. A net 20 and a 17, so 23 total.
Yeah, you dig your
Uh-uh.
claws into this soft flesh and pull yourself out right next to your companion. Tail just literally covered in slime. Same with your legs and lower half. And bits of who knows what else.
Do I have enough action
You have
action left to
movement.
be able to just throw? Okay.
And an item
hard to
interaction,
stop.
so you can try to throw it if you want.
Yes, it is uncorked already. We did
Mhm.
preface that.
You
So throwing.
You're gonna try to throw
Or-
it in your hole?
Yeah.
Okay. So you throw the uncorked bottle of oil into the hole, vial and all.
hmm
More moaning and groaning from the zombies.
I just scream. It's inflammable now. Shoot it with fire. Shoot it with
As
fire.
you see hands start to try to reach out again.
Oh gods, run! And then I bolt away.
Okay. Try
Moving.
to push
I
yourself
move
out.
15. I move about 15 feet from it and turn around. And I'm gonna be looking through my bag later, but I think that's turn enough.
Yeah.
Who's
You're
up?
good.
Yep.
Next is going to be our dapper gentleman.
So tell me what I see first of all.
About 5 feet from you, you see this hulking 8-foot gray-skinned man with a giant great axe over his head, saying,
You hit Goth?
his friend yells, presumably a companion yells behind, Garth, stop it!
And I am actually standing on the water and not like in the water.
Oh yeah, you are standing on top of the water instead of actually...
So I am about, I think, so I'm about his height actually, right? Because the water's what, 2 feet deep?
Yeah, you're about Garth's height or a little bit taller on
Yeah,
top of the water.
So I'm standing, yeah, that's about it though.
I'm
And
gonna
I got 2 swords. I got 2 swords on my back.
I'm gonna turn around and run the complete opposite direction. But before I do so, I'm gonna take out that bottle that we talked about and uncork it.
Alright,
I
so
get an
out of
attack of
this
opportunity?
very nice looking bottle, almost like this expensive glass vase, billows out this huge, thick, bulbous smoke that just starts covering the area where this guy was as he starts sprinting away. You can no longer see where he's going at this point with this smoke just billowing out.
So do I not get an attack of opportunity then?
You are 5 feet away. You are not within melee range of him. You do not have reach.
I wanted to dash to him. If I dashed, that was another 40 feet, and I was only 20 when I came out.
Alright, fair
So I
enough.
should be
Attack of
touching him.
opportunity if you want to try. With disadvantage
Hell
with
yeah!
this billowing smoke.
Yeah. $19.
And Nick, if you could just send me your DC in
Okay.
with
It
disadvantage.
does hit.
It was an 18, then a 13, and I have a +6 on regular
Ow.
attacks.
Okay, yeah, you get to clip him.
It's not bad. 5 points of slashing damage.
For you, yeah, that isn't bad.
I
So
rolled a 1.
you get clipped off the side of the shoulder, which rips through your very nice outfit and causes a bit of bleeding down it as you start running away. This great axe cutting off a little bit of your flesh there.
You answer, Goth!
I'm silent.
You just hear splashing. And just this smoke. Okay then, top of initiative. So, Phil and Cyrus, you already know what's going on. Phil, you witness this thing happening. Garth trying to attack somebody, it looks like outside, and then this just gray smoke billowing out that he tries to whack into. My gosh. This has been something. Alright, I'm waiting on one. Roll the initiative, Nick.
Okay, hold on. I'm not used to this system.
It's okay. You can use physical dice. I have some. I have lots of physical dice.
Yeah.
That works. Okay, Alvaro, you are still inside this area. Your butt is still glowing, so you have light to go by.
I really want to know who fucking lit my ass up, literally. Would it be an action to light up a torch?
To both pull it out and light it, we will say yes.
Okay. Well, to throw it, would that be a bonus action on top of that?
We'll say it'll take 10 feet of your movement. With your bonus action to be able to do that.
So 20 feet of movement afterwards
Yes.
is all I got left. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, we'll do that. So you'll collect his spear already. So yeah, I'll light up that torch. I will move. How far would you say is to the entrance to the stomach or the hole that was
You
made?
were literally right next to it, pulling Phil out of it. You could just literally try to drop it in.
So he'll fucking step out of
Toss
the
it
hole
in.
and fucking just toss it in right at the oil.
Okay. You threw it in? Too early to see what happens unless you want to stick around.
No, we're not even gonna look at it. We're just gonna
Actual oil
get out
doesn't
of there.
light and spread immediately like it does in the movies. You need kerosene for that kind of shit.
True.
Yeah.
I suppose.
We're not gonna stick around. Just gonna get out of that disgustingness.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn around like,
So
who lit my ass up?
You get out of the Tyrannosaur
Oh.
with about 10 feet of movement left.
Oh, the oil doesn't look as everything.
Well,
You
do
threw
I
the
see
oil
this
in there, too.
fucking?
You see this billowing black, thick smoke over in an area right in front of, and Garth partially submerged into.
Oh, great! What's going on now? I'll take the 10 movement speed forward.
Okay.
Towards Garth.
Got it. Alright then.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Now we have our dapper friend.
I yell back in the general direction of this route. Wasn't me! And continue running.
Perfect.
Splash,
okay.
splash, 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 splash,
And I
splash.
curve a little to the left too.
Okay.
And that's my entire turn.
Alright. So you're taking the dash action to just run as much as you can?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Splash, 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 splash. Cloud of smoke. Generally billowing out still. Slightly, the edge of it slightly curving to the left.
And I'm mumbling, fuck, this isn't the camp, where's the camp? This isn't the camp, where's the camp, where's the camp?
Alright, Cyrus and Phil, you react to this at the same time.
I mean,
I can't see anything, right?
You
Am I out? Am I
generally-
outside the smoke?
Yes, you are. You
I
can
just see smoke.
generally see the path the smoke is taking, but it's still about 15 feet of just black smoke wherever it's going, slightly curving to the left.
It's
as it's
black
running
smoke,
away.
not white smoke.
Yeah, it is black.
Yeah, I'm
billowing
throwing another
smoke
vial of oil into it
into the dinosaur.
because if I apply it, it does 5 damage for 2 rounds at the start of the round if they end their turn in it.
Okay.
Good
So
old
you throw
oil
it in there.
blast. Yep.
Along with that torch.
Yep.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, no, I'm still
You're outside the dinosaur now, in the water.
Yep.
Splish, sploosh, splash.
No, I should be good.
Okay. Cyrus, having seen this, what do you want to do?
Phil,
Yeah.
there's a weird man out. There's a weird guy out here. And I would just walk straight forward to where Garth is supposed to be. And so I take my.
He's still
I
there.
still got my torch.
He's
I still got my torch, so I
his
wave it
arms
around.
and great axe have actually submerged into the black smoke that has not dissipated like you think swinging a big ass weapon through it would. It's pretty stuck there.
I'm gonna like swing
Garth
my
is still
torch
easily
around,
visible.
you know.
He may be gray, but most of him's still not in there.
Garth, what did you do? Put the axe away.
Think I owe.
Anything else?
That not me.
What? What? Where did the man go?
I don't know. Garth shrugs.
Okay, I'll say that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's Garth, bringing up the rear.
Did I hear our suave friend say that it wasn't him?
In a faint voice, he's like, "Not me." He's running away.
So I'm just gonna turn and say, "Okay, Garth tired. I'm gonna sit down
In
and
the
attempt
water.
to take a short rest." Yep.
I mean,
And he's pretty
yeah, you're
tall.
probably tall enough. At the very least, your head's gonna be poking out.
Yep.
So you just see Garth kind of like sit down in the water, submerging his entire self up to like the neck here. Just looking at you guys.
Gonna zen it out.
Alright, we are going to take this off of initiative now.
Yay.
As we are have the ability to now slow down a little bit.
I'm gonna go look at my second spell slots and how many I have left.
Okay.
None.
Someone was being a fucking idiot.
Hey. Inventive. Thank you very much.
No.
It was a good. I was trying to make a bow, damn you.
Alright, so
Do you
Go
want
that
these
this
making
smoke
bows.
cloud
Do you
is
want to be healed or
gradually
not?
just traveling to the left from the position you are, just a bit further and further away.
Garth,
As you
you'd
guys
be
are
happy
Set
going.
it all on fire. We're all good now. It's gonna burn away. We aren't gonna leave it here like something to become something terrible later.
You are smelling an even worse smell emanate from this thing after a few minutes.
Ah,
If our
Maybe
rat's
we
been
should go
rotted
upwind of
before,
it.
cooking it doesn't really seem to help it any. In fact, it's starting to make it worse.
get away from the
Can
dinosaur
we go
before you actually
upwind
try
of
to go
it
inside again.
so we don't have to smell it?
You can try. So you're trying to move away from it, kind of down the basin. And you do so, gradually in the direction of that where that fog is curving.
Fancy man fart clouds smell real bad.
It really does. It really does.
It's
Was he
not
the
smoke
was he the
that's-
one that lit my ass up? Has he fucking And turning
Your,
to the
your
right
ass
is his
has
ass is just a.
long stopped glowing by this point.
Oh, nice.
That lasted for about
Is
6
it-
seconds.
Oh.
Well, a
Wait.
little bit more than 6, about a minute or so.
Next time you do that, Phil, I'm stomping your tail
Why so rude?
because you almost got yourself killed.
Okay.
I don't want to hear
It
it.
was. It wasn't necessarily the best.
Shut up and get over here so I can heal you.
No. We need to go just get the rest, man.
I'm gonna raise
It is
my hand.
terrible.
Garth, take heal too.
Yes. He actually died.
All right,
I
out of,
just almost
out of
died.
character, both of you, tell me, describe how your characters are fucking feeling right now.
Looking.
He
Or looking.
actually go full unconscious person. That's terrible. You deal with him. I not do that yet. I'm
I
fine.
probably shouldn't be breathing, but I am. For
You
now.
see? He complained of not being able to breathe.
Fuck.
I breathe just fine. Hack,
All
hack,
right.
hack. Look.
All right. First, I'm gonna fucking cast a first level spell slot of Cure Wounds on fucking old idiot over here.
And Garth, I think at this point you have for sure decided you're not really in the mood.
Wait, what happened? My dad just called me. Yeah, can someone tell me what happened?
Party over.
A little
What?
too tired by this point, a little too banged up, and not in the good way.
Nope.
All right, just fucking. All right, if fucking Phil doesn't want it, he'll go over. Well, actually, not fucking. Both of you getting healed. I don't care what you say.
Who?
Kiss my
Alright.
ass.
Oh, he might
Why
try.
you want your no? That ruder. No do. No do.
I'm angry.
Okay. You be angry. Why you heal while angry? That seems terrible idea.
What? Stop.
Why you feel angry?
Alright, in
Am
the
I-
meantime, our fart cloud in
All
the
right.
distance. You're realizing that running, though you're getting places, you're not getting anywhere fast. You have no clue where you are at this point, and there is water for still a long way away around as you try to dodge the deeper currents throughout this area.
I cork the bottle and peek my head out of the clouds. What do I see?
A group of from a good distance, you're at least about 120 feet away. You see a group of interesting looking people. It looks to be 2 humans, a lizardman, and that Goliath you saw hulking over you a few seconds ago.
Really quick, Phil, go ahead and regen 13 HP. Garth, go ahead and replenish 20 HP. As I have now used up all of my second level spell slots, and I'm down to just one first level spell slot.
That's more than I started the day with.
Phil's getting,
You mean
he's getting all the
the
healing.
session?
Yes, the session, not the day.
This is fucking asinine. Hate it. Hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm gonna inch back the way I came, kind of sticking to the cloud,
Okay.
keeping an eye on them.
To your chagrin and annoyance, both in terms of cleanliness and sound, water is making it very hard for you to keep any sort of stealth here as you go splish, sploosh, splash,
May I roll perception,
spleesh.
considering that noise?
Should I roll stealth against that?
You're welcome to. Contested check. You're gonna be doing so with
Oh,
advantage,
boy.
though, Nick.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, I rolled a 22.
I doubt I'm gonna beat that.
You're welcome to try.
Yeah, it's a 12.
You ain't stopping this, Ranger.
So you see a head of black hair, and it's the pale skin that does it, poke out of this cloud. The trail has stopped, though. It's no longer making any more smoke. As you see, Is this person inching ever a little bit closer to where you guys are?
After just coming out of a fucking rather very deadly and rather
Disgusting.
annoying battle. Yes, disgusting as well. Alvaro just immediately, as he hears the splashing, fucking immediate turn, spear in hand, as he fucking shouts towards the man. What am I gonna say? Fucking identify yourself. Stop right there and identify yourself. Like he is not still pumping. Like he is. He's literally probably only the healthiest one here looking right now. Besides getting a
Excuse
fire
me,
lit under
I
his
am the
ass.
healthiest here.
You're not in there. You're just over the top looking down upon us.
The universe is
I hear it.
infinitesimal. Okay.
I freeze up at the weapon. Amos of House Ravier, and I do a slight bow, kind of wincing.
What?
Put the pocket in his back.
Was he's going? Alvaro will
This is from
Check
about
in
a
the-
60 feet distance, just so you know, guys know.
I continue inching forward a little.
Inching.
Alvaro will just yell out, "Was that you who attacked us?"
No.
I'm gonna have to roll a contested skill check with you at deception and me at insight.
Oh,
Excuse
if
me,
that's
that's
okay.
my job to say that, but yes.
I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking.
Don't take
I was
away
just saying
from
it
me
just so
what
you.
fun I
what? I'm already skeptical. Like, what? He's using holy magic. Those were zombies that attacked us. How could holy men that make zombies attack?
17.
Oh. Natural 20.
Okay,
Sorry,
then.
bud. You're not. You're not.
He seems a
So
bit
you
chagrined
want-
and maybe regretful. But he's lying pretty well, but he's lying.
Oh.
Again, more forcefully this time. Let's try that again. Did you attack us?
Definitely yes.
Did Garth hear that?
Garth, roll a perception check.
Ah, piss.
We're gonna say that's with advantage,
hey.
as the water is like right up against your ears, given
No,
that
no,
you've
no.
submerged yourself almost completely.
It's a
Phil will
What
immediately
is it?
shoot out hands.
15.
Whoa. Who pay you to attack us?
Okay, what was your roll?
15.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do hear that.
I'm running at him with my great axe. You heard Garth!
I want to grab him. I want to grab him. I'm right next to him.
Battle's on course.
Alright, roll attack. You're gonna try to grapple him?
I want to just grab him. That's it. Yeah,
I was
grab
gonna
him.
say Alvaro was going to
Well, you
step
gotta roll
in front of him
attack
and
and then
say,
also
and I
grab.
was like,
Wait,
I was gonna
the
say-
attack. What do I add to?
Strength.
Okay. Do I add proficiency though?
"Yeah, do you have the feet?"
No.
I think grapple
No.
athletics.
It's athletics.
It's
Wait. So what do you want to use? You want to use athletics? Or do you want to use?
I'm pretty sure it's
athletics and your
athletics when it goes to
proficiency.
grappling.
Okay.
So you're
so
just rolling
19.
to attack
Oh,
to
19.
hit, literally, at this point.
Okay, 19.
I was gonna say
Okay.
Alvaro was gonna step in
that'll
front
hit.
of.
And then you and Garth are going to roll a contested check.
Ah,
See
fuck.
if you can hold him
Lovely.
back. Athletics go.
I'm not raging, so I don't get any advantage.
He doesn't.
21.
14.
You
Oh,
did it!
wow.
You managed to grab Garth by the waist and just try to hold him back.
I don't think I'm big enough to grab him by the waist, but okay.
By a
I might.
leg.
Maybe. I think I can. Yeah, I probably can. He's not that big. Okay, sure,
He's
I'll take
tall. He's huge hulking
Tall.
that way. He's not just huge
Big.
that way.
He's wide.
So you
He's
grab
wide
him
and
and
tall.
keep trying to hold him back. The water is
Yeah, I
also
got it.
helping you.
While that's happening, Alvaro's gonna like step in front of Garth and like hands out, like Garth, stop. I thought you said you were tired.
Make fancy men say sorry.
Well, that's
Whoever you
happening.
are, say sorry so that way you don't get trampled by this 8-foot behemoth.
When he started charging at me, I took a step back and then tripped and stumbled into the water.
Oh, well. And then, never mind. He's gonna see him
Well, now he's drowning.
in the
So.
water. I think he's sorry, Garth. He just accidentally took a bath on himself.
Fancy men say sorry, not Alvaro.
Phil, what are you doing?
All
in the
right,
meantime?
fine.
Well, if seeing people not needlessly start trying to attack each other, it's kind of like, what in the fuck? Looking at the dinosaur that's still clearly burning, looking at the tail of the dinosaur as the only means of being able to salvage any level of, I don't know, anything from this damn thing. I'm gonna try to make a survival check or something to retrieve me a club-sized section of tail.
Hack off what you can of the tail. Alright, feel free. Make your check.
Let me use the bathroom again
As
really
you
quick.
You look at this scene, shake your head, and just start trudging through the water towards this thing's tail.
Nat 20.
Oh. So you got a bit more than
22
the club
total.
size of this thing's tail. You essentially got the end of it, which rounds out to this thin but rounded point, and a couple of about 3 vertebrae back. The section you've got is about the size of what you would consider a longsword,
Ooh.
with some big
Nice.
chunkier vertebrae in it. About 3. That you saw off of this thing. Cutting the tendon that
Don't
was
mind
holding
me,
it.
guys. Just getting prime cuts of. Well, we're not gonna eat this shit. I'll tell you that right now. We can't even turn this into curry. I'm sorry. You guys getting along out there? Well, so much would help him out of the water. He's
Alright,
splooshed quite.
Fucking another like disgruntled sigh. All right, Garth. I'll go make him say sorry.
Good.
Alright, Amos.
180.
After having fallen into the water,
Goth, wait.
what next?
I'm just gonna be sitting there, honestly.
Submerged?
I guess I'll.
Yeah.
You're underwater.
I don't know what to do right now. No, my head's above, but I'm just kind of like shaking a little.
Okay.
All right, then Alvaro will close the distance. Fucking
So the man with the spear walks right up to you.
fucking collar of his neck. You just fucking pull him up to his feet.
Ah!
I suggest you start talking as to why you're here. Before my 8-foot friend over there. Also, do say sorry to the 8-foot friend over there before he tries to trample you.
I can tell you're nobody important, really.
I don't try to be someone important.
Yeah, you smell like it.
I suggest you start saying you're sorry before you. I suggest you say sorry before I dunk your head under the water. As his fucking grip just tightens around his fucking collar.
Can I yell something? Can I just like yell from a distance while scrub grabbing a guard?
Yeah.
Just say sorry.
Sorry!
Oh.
I'll put my great
Yeah.
axe down.
And I let go of him, like, oh, like, get away.
Your muscles are
Little
thanking
bit
you
sore.
after that stress.
I'm gonna start walking that way.
Now let's try again. Who are you? Where are you from? And why are you here?
Can I break his grasp or attempt to?
Feel free. Contested. Well, he's not grabbing onto you that hard, so.
I'm just
try
grabbing
to
his collar.
Shove yourself off.
What kind of roll?
You don't have to. You can just. yank
Okay, I
yourself
just slick back my hair a little. You see, I was looking for. You know where Camp Vengeance is? No?
Alvaro's just gonna look at him like,
No.
I have no idea what in the world you're talking about.
Do I hear this?
We-
Do I hear this?
You're not speaking particularly quietly, are you,
He
Amos?
doesn't. That's
So yeah, you do
I
hear
think
that.
you'll have to be I think you'll have to be a bit more descriptive than that.
Camp Vengeance. What do you want with that?
Respectfully, that's my business.
Well, you should tell me because I've been there. Well,
You see, I'm. Can I talk with you instead? I don't like him.
To be fair, you shot a fucking
Raise your tax bracket first.
Have I
You're
made it
noble,
to him
aren't
yet?
you?
Huh? What would you say, Garth?
Said, have I made it to him yet?
Didn't you say you just put down your great axe?
No, I said I'm gonna walk towards him now.
Oh,
Walk,
you're about
not
halfway
run.
there.
All right.
You're just moseying your way over.
Well,
And this guy was about 60 feet out from you.
I think my friend liked that.
Liked what?
You'll see. As he just takes a couple steps back.
What's the physical state of the party, by the way?
They
DM.
look pretty rough.
Oh
and
yeah, no, we're beat to
they're
shit.
they're bloodied. The only people who
I'm
don't
looking.
look really
I'm looking
bad.
at shit.
The only person who doesn't look really bad is the guy in front who was pointing a spear at you. Everybody else looks like they've been through hell and back. Blood.
Typical. The rest do the work,
cuts.
right? Typical. The rest do the work, right, for you?
Huh?
Oh.
Like,
He did lots of work. We took lots of hits.
I don't know if you can hear that. Can you?
I'm sorry. What you
You're,
say?
you're
I
kind of
still
far
have.
away from the rest of the group.
I-
Having cut
yeah,
off Bony Tail.
Yeah, I think I still have dinosaur parts in ears.
I shot back to the one individual who mentioned Camp Vengeance. If I help you guys, can you maybe show me where Camp Vengeance is, or escort me? Maybe. Yes.
I laugh.
Do you like heights?
I'm not against them.
Okay. How are you with canoes?
The one
Speaking
that
of
has
which, where the hell is the canoe? Did
Where
no one tie
is
down
the
the canoe? Ah, fuck.
It's fine. We can find it. We just have to forgive moment. I start thinking happy thoughts and begin trying to ascend into the air
Yeah.
to try to
those,
locate the canoe.
those Tyrael wings come back out as you just kind of whoop, up into the air.
One moment, please.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Do I get advantage, perhaps?
You
For
have a
being
bird's eye
high
view,
up?
so we'll say you do.
Oh, thank God. So I have -1 otherwise.
Oh, Jesus.
I really needed the advantage. Oh, well, that's actually nice. I mean, a 13 and, yeah, 13 is
yo.
the highest.
Quick
There's-
question.
Okay.
When are we gonna end this session?
When do you need
I'm
to
just
go?
curious. I'm curious about
I was thinking,
you.
going possibly till 3 our time, and then probably being done.
3
Which
is
is
about
12 for you.
okay.
Is that reasonable?
Well, I'm gonna have to go.
Right now?
Well, but I'll be back. No, not now. Now, like maybe like a little bit.
Okay. Well,
I'll be
get there
like
when we get there.
off and then come back. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
My friends want to go to a party, so I'm gonna send them off.
All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sorry. Keep
you
going.
do catch the canoe, but it is way the hell on the other side of the basin at this point.
Ah,
Just kind of slowly going with the stream.
Have I made it to Fancy Pants yet?
You have made it to Fancy Pants.
Alright. I'm gonna stare at him. I'm gonna say, "Thank you for saying sorry, friend. What your name?"
Amos of House Xavier, and I bow again.
I'll give a little like bow and say, "Can you spell that for Garth?"
Amos.
No, spell it like Garth. G R. Spell it.
Amos.
Okay, thank you.
Right? Is he okay?
he's a little,
As he's
Special.
best. Don't worry.
but he's got heart.
Dude, you're up in the air.
And
Phil.
Oh, that's right. I'm
So-
sorry. I saw.
I'm just like he's a little special, but he's got heart and muscle.
So Garth, leader of friend group here. You want join?
Ah.
God, I thought you were
do I-
tired.
I'm right next to him, right? So I
Mhm.
like.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Garth, I thought you were tired.
I am tired.
Then go lay down.
Business first. You want be friend group?
Maybe?
This is quite the strange group, I'll tell you that. You
I'm
warned.
gonna
You be friend.
squat down so I can like look at this guy right in the eye because I'm quite a bit taller
He's
than him
not
right now.
that. You're only like 6 foot, aren't you?
I'm standing on the water though.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it
true. You're
adds.
standing on top of the
I'm
water.
standing on the
Fair enough.
water.
So you
Um,
pop a squat
2
to
foot.
be even height.
Yeah, and I sheath my short sword. And you see that there's like this gem on it. Gem that's embedded to it. Is that what it was, Cassie?
Yeah. You've got
Yeah.
a gem on the hilt. It's a very dark red.
And I like put this in the bag that clearly does not fit. That should clearly not fit the short sword.
He said you put the bow in the bag.
No, the
No,
sword.
the sword. He's still got the
okay.
bow on across himself. He
And
just
And
put the sword
I
in a
like
bag,
casually like
Mary Poppins style, that really should not fit.
and I like casually
I-
hand you the bow. Here you go, Alvaro.
Oh, I was about to
Here's
look
the
for
bow.
that. Can I inspect it for water damage?
Feel free.
I
or anything?
grab it immediately out of the water, right? Basically.
He's gonna like just do it out of habit since he realized he just threw his bow into friggin' water.
Roll me investigation check.
Oh boy, +5 modifier. That is a 22.
It's pretty wet. Obviously, the wood is still wet. It doesn't look like it's soaked in as far as it possibly could have, considering it was pulled out quickly. But wet wood can mold.
You need a fire or something soon, or else I might just end up losing a bow.
Anyways, I'm gonna like scoop up some water and like wash my face, and then look at our fancily dressed gentleman. So,
Who's now soaking wet.
Yeah.
why? So why are you headed to Camp Vengeance?
I mean, simply I'm looking for an artifact. You know, the death curse that's been going around, or whatever it is. Not too sure about it. I think an artifact's causing that, so I'm investigating that.
Ugh. Did Sindra hire you?
No.
Hmm.
You think it's from an artifact? Most of
You're still in the air.
Yeah,
God
you're
damn
still
it.
in the air.
You can come back down if you
I
want,
don't know
but you're
why
keeping
I
track of
unmute
the
myself.
canoe. I'm sorry, what
At
I
this
give you
rate,
this
I think
time,
we
but you're on something else.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna mute myself for a while.
Okay. Are you gonna go
At this
try to
point, I think
retrieve
it
the
really.
canoe?
Of course.
Okay.
It wasn't just a it was a search and retrieve. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
He
we'll
was
have you on
he
that
was
for a
just
little
up in
bit.
the air. He was just up in the air. Bye, canoe.
Got it. We'll have you on that for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Back to him. Well, we're quite a long way past Camp Vengeance now, and that place is a dead end.
How so?
I've been there last time. Wasn't pleasant.
Pleasant how?
Pleasant, not pleasant because the commander decided to kick us out and just kind of without paying us. Not the best.
Is
And
there
no
a
Cyrus.
reason he kicked you out, though?
Because he was racist.
You gotta give me more details here. I mean,
The detail here is that Camp Vengeance is of no help.
I think you're wrong there, unfortunately. Like, I like you. You're reasonable. Out of the people here, I mean, you, big guy, not so much spear guy. He's kind of a dick. What's your name, sir? I reach out and to shake his hand.
Like Cyrus.
I cast Cure Wounds.
Huh?
When we shake hands, I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
The handshake glows as you suddenly feel better.
And that is 11 HP.
All right. That frees me from not dying. Almost not dying.
I'm gonna stare at
Hello?
our new friend.
Hello? Is everyone still here?
Yeah.
There's a real moment
I
of
thought
silence
my
right there.
internet
Just a second.
I'm gonna stare at our new friend and say, "Goth help Amos someday. Amos help Goth."
Sure, buddy. And I pat his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at second level.
What's the roll?
14.
Well, then I'm gonna shout out with renewed vigor to the rest of my friends. Friends, Goth agree. We help Amos. Amos help Goth someday. Okay, Amos, what we need to do?
You see, I'm trying to get to Camp Vengeance, but apparently they're racist, according to,
They like to race. Goth good at racing.
So I don't-
I do want to know. I do want to know this too. How exactly did you get kicked out, Cyrus? You're really going to have to tell me this at some point.
Long story short, I went up to the camp to, check out what's going on, and then we just got kind of kicked out. Well, not really kicked out. We got sent off on a mission to save 4 wounded men. So, yeah. Not exactly
They just-
kicked out, but not exactly welcome either.
Well, perhaps we
so
could,
hard didn't.
Huh? Wait, what?
perhaps
What
we
did
could
you say?
return. Yes, return.
Yeah, if Phil finds our boat.
Because I mean, there's this death curse going around. You think they'd let you in if you fix that?
Why do you think Camp Vengeance is so important to the Death Curse?
It's mainly this artifact I'm looking for, and I believe that Camp Vengeance would help in some way.
Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Camp Vengeance is not a good end. The end we are heading to is better.
And where's that?
Right here in the basin, or somewhere in the vicinity of it, that we're gonna find.
What were you guys doing here? I mean, you're filthy, but jeez.
Well, we just had a fight with the points, like, the big dead dinosaur. That's what's dead already, kind of. Yeah.
Let's try to eat dragon.
Why exactly did you try to do that, Garth?
We need dinner.
Our
Goth need dinner.
this
That is,
particular Goliath
food is not
friend
edible,
here is
Garth.
not too bright. The other one is.
He seems nice, kind of like a little brother trapped inside your father's body.
Yeah, Goth not bright. Goth gray. See, I'm not showing my boobs. Goth gray.
Aiden just face palms. I'm going to go look for food.
Well, Amos. That's her. Is that how I pronounce it?
Yep.
Amos. Look, whatever the plan you want, not today. It's getting dark. Okay, so
Um,
but you could camp along with us if you want to.
That would be very appreciated.
Well, Alvaro, I stand up.
Also,
Should we look for a place?
Just saying, you
Yeah.
did literally see a lizard man sprout ethereal wings and kind of fly up a few minutes ago. If that was of any concern.
like, it's nothing big deal.
You've seen weirder shit.
It doesn't sound like it's of any of concern. They're like, just another day.
All right, I'm gonna have to go. So
Okay.
either I'll be
Peace.
back or I won't be back at all. So
Well,
Mm.
those
see you
are
guys
two
later.
very differing options. We'll see.
bye.
Bye.
Mm. Can I go hunting?
Feel free
Well,
to make me a
actually, no.
survival
I'm
check.
not. I was actually never mind because
Okay.
I doubt there are any game in the vicinity from all the action that was happening. Well, you know what? I'll still roll a survival check just to see. Screw it. We'll do it.
Okay. Let's see.
With advantage because I am in my favorite territory.
You are.
Natural 20.
What the frack?
Well, that won't have made more sense because it was with advantage.
Yeah, but still. How many has that been already?
3, but I've also rolled 2 nat 1s.
Okay.
So my luck has been.
Yeah, you're able to, with your newfound trusty spear, spear quite a few fish that have started moving back into the area after the tremors have stopped.
How many fish exactly?
5 or 6. We'll say 6.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I have dinner for us tonight, gentlemen. Hope you like fish.
Sure.
You sound like you want more than one fish, Goth.
Goth like mini fish. Ooh, Phil have berries?
No, Garth. Remember what happened last time you ate those berries? And remember what I told you? Ask me
Goth
about
only eat
berries.
food from Alvaro, I know.
You sounded like a whiny brother, like, yeah.
I know.
Alright,
Can I
Goth take nap.
continue to spearfish? To supply Garf's fucking bottomless pit of a stomach?
You can try. You're gonna be rolling with
Oh, boy.
disadvantage this time because you've fished the area quite a bit.
Even with advantage from my favorite territory?
Yes.
Oh boy. That's no bueno.
There's no fish to fish.
Well, that's okay. The blower one was an 18.
Okay. You managed to get 2 more.
Yay.
That made it a straight roll. It wasn't just disadvantage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
but she's the
it's just, no, I
DM.
said disadvantage.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
DM.
it? If he has advantage, but then you give him
This is not
disadvantage
in the
when that cancels out?
rules.
You're
This
weird.
is me saying things. Because if you've already taken pretty much most of the fish, it just doesn't become... It mechanically doesn't make sense that way, yes. But it also doesn't make sense logically that way by mechanics. So I made a ruling, and I will do things like that. Okay. You got 2 more
Okay,
fish.
so 8 fish in total.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
We now have
he's gonna-
Canuback. So our friend comes back, flying, tugging the boat in tow on the water.
you finally brought the canoe back.
Finally.
Where did it go exactly?
Just trying shooting you a dirty glare if you could have helped, you know.
Well, I was
You're trapped.
gathering food for us.
You don't seem quite popular around here.
We're all a little peeved at each other at the moment, especially after this one over here nearly got himself killed. Yes, climbing into the stomach of an undead dinosaur is not exactly the smartest decision you've made today.
The ribs would have been a very valuable piece of artillery.
At the cost of your life?
At the cost of someone's life. Preferably the T-Rexes again.
Ugh. Just tie down the canoe, please. Before we lose it again.
It's already tied to my waist, and that's how I'd be lifting you around anyways. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, Phil just kind of points and ties, and assures him that the knot is tied around his waist.
Okay.
In the meantime, can I roll a nature check to see if the area around us is suitable for a campground?
You're welcome to.
That will be with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go. Mm-hmm.
Higher one is a 22.
If you fancy sleeping in water, sure.
No, there's like no land anywhere, just pure water around us.
This water shoal type area for yards, like hundreds of yards around. It's a pretty big basin area.
Okay, can I try focusing my mind and activating my ethereal wings and taking a bird's eye view to see if there's any, just...
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'm just yelling up to you. Why you no one stay here?
Due
It's
to not
great.
being used to this kind of view, you're used to be on the ground, we're just gonna make this a regular roll.
Oh well.
Which you still have good pluses in, I believe, so.
Yep, plus 5.
Psh, that's what I thought.
That is a 19.
Oh. So you do notice there are, towards very far to the left of this basin where the water recedes, there seems to be this more open grassy area.
How far would you say it is in terms of distance?
Way the hell over there. Like you can see it?
Would it be would it be a short travel with our wings?
Yeah. It would be relatively short with your wings, but if you were walking, it would take hours.
Hmm. Can I make a mental note of that, or would that be a check?
No, you can just say, yeah, this is what we got, and go from there.
Okay. Cool. Now the party knows of this grassy area, and Phil, I don't want to sleep in water.
Oh,
I don't think that's
else you
exactly
see?
nice.
Which is kind of
Oh?
weird, is you see this floating rock mass with a tree on top of it, kind of above that area.
Hmm.
It's floating in the sky.
I'll also make a mental note of that and let the party know at the same time of that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, a lot of foods is what is floating in the air?
A massive land. That's all I can really tell you from what I saw.
With a tree on top.
It's
Yes. With a tree on top.
Hmm.
Strange, and I'd like to investigate it, but none of us are exactly in the condition for it. And I'm not one for traveling in the dark, especially after what we just witnessed.
Well, I am definitely all for a long rest. Ugh.
But we need to find secure ground, like you said.
Well, I know of an
like a
area.
lot, personally.
I managed to spot an area that'd be suitable for a campground. Something a
Okay.
little less wet and more dry. Normally, it would certainly take us longer by foot, but pointing to his wings, you don't have to worry about that. Except for our friend over here. How exactly are we going to drag him along?
How did you get? Why can you fly? I don't understand.
Long story short, we were a part of a ritual, or received a ritual from a species of, I guess you could say, bird people. And we now have yes, the Arakakra. And now we have these wings, although temporarily.
DM, would I be familiar with anything like that?
No, not
No.
remotely.
I didn't know,
The
like,
idea of
religious wise.
birdmen, you've heard of them, but to actually
No, not Birdman, the ritual.
No, it seems like
It's-
inane magic, something that would be very, very heavily
Okay.
illegal where you're from.
Okay.
Oh, is he unfamiliar of the pact as well?
With
Gonna say
Pact,
yes.
it's in his history books, but not in the way they would like to be seen at all.
Ah,
Ah,
darn dirty beast people.
It was a place that Leverain failed to properly
Livrain.
Cough, please.
Livrain? What house was he from again?
Riviere.
Friend
Can I
Amos will
roll?
fly.
Would I be able to roll a history check
You're
on
welcome
that?
to.
I
See
See
cannot
if I
story
fly.
style.
recognize the name.
Huh?
That is a 18.
You may have heard it in passing somewhere among the squabbles of nobles that you've overheard and such like that, but it's not really anything you've been near. And anything you've heard of with a hard R sound has come more from much further south than where you hail from.
Okay. So what I'm trying to get at is, would I know that he's somehow from Levrain with that knowledge in hand, or am I just shooting in the dark
You
right
could
now with that
assume
guess?
he's probably from. It sounds like a Leveranian name to you.
Let's make a mental note of that for now. Phil, do you feel inclined to carry our friend here on your back as we take off into this short journey?
I mean, I'll drag him in the canoe.
Well, yeah. So where exactly would you set the canoe down? There's no water around that area.
If someone else will get the other end of it, he can ride in the canoe whilst we fly.
Yes. Goth.
Are we planning to bring the canoe back here
Goth Phil
after
fly
he's
canoe.
been?
I never let it leave my side at the moment, pulling at the waist.
Out of curiosity, who
Uh,
lost the canoe last?
It was a very haphazard decision when we first saw the giant dinosaur. And we kind of just let it wander off when we wanted to intercede. Wasn't best call, admittedly.
Interesting.
Would you mind riding a canoe? It has a bit of materials in it, not too snug, I hope. Be careful, swing side to side. You don't want to fall out. It is going to be a bit of distance to ground.
Given my conditions, I think I'd be just fine with the canoe.
Okay. Good. Garth, can you give me hand with other side? And we will get to campsite.
Yep.
Looking expectantly at our ranger.
You got it.
Are you going to be flying and guiding us, I hope?
As I always do.
Beautiful. Remember, we don't have too long with this flying stuff, so we have to make it a long rest, but a quick one.
Some of us may have to take guard exactly in friendly territory.
New compatriot? Would you perhaps, as means of token of defense and, well, camaraderie, help us? I'm way too tired to take first watch.
I suppose.
No, you all can get rest. I'll take first watch.
Most kind. Okay, you can take first watch then, Mr. Busybody, and new person will take second. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll take third. I hope rest is strong.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you guys are going to tie this canoe to the two of you again and load a passenger in it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How far is it? This is gonna be so. Let me hear the nat one somewhere. It's gonna be so great.
Prepare for motion sickness, I'm sorry. We haven't gotten full kinks out.
Are we all tied up now?
I'm guessing, so to speak.
Alright.
So,
Do you want
Garth says, "Watch, new friend, fly up."
No, no.
Yeah, no, I go to start flying up to try to match Garth since he's already new.
Alvaro is going to like stick between them, sort of watching the
Well,
canoe
I mean-
to make sure it doesn't tip over and drop our passenger.
Oh, I mean, you're leading us to the campground, right?
Well, that's it. Well, I made a mental
Really?
note, so I can still guide while making sure our passenger doesn't suffer an untimely demise.
Absolutely. I'm just making sure that
Yeah, I'm doing that as well.
and Cyrus is presumably bringing up the rear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could help stabilize the boat.
He can. And he's also watching things, being the paranoid edgelord he is.
Don't rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat.
Do you need me to roll a survival check for navigation?
You can.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 18.
Yeah. It's pretty easy. This basin area is pretty wide open. Nothing really obscuring it with anything. Throughout the water, towards the further down you guys go, the actual water portion of the basin narrows, and you see this more sandy, grassy patch of land over on your left. It's pretty large, at least a mile or two across from what you guys are looking. But due to the fact that it's a little more wavy, but pretty flat. It's easy to see. And you guys too catch sight of this weird floating rock mass above this area as you guys start getting closer to it.
I'm following
See what I
Alvaro.
mean?
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I just kind of look at it like, that's not our campsite, I hope.
No, it's further off. I don't exactly feel comfortable sleeping somewhere where I could easily roll off.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually a very good premise. Don't sleep next to areas where you can fall off to your death. It's a bit of mouthful, but I'm sure it's a good saying.
We say we arrived at the grassy plains.
It takes about 2 hours to do so overall, but you guys get over there
That was
around
far.
when the sun is setting. This basin
Well, that
was a
was
lot bigger than you guys thought it was. It was hard to gauge distance due to how flat everything was. Seems a lot smaller until you actually travel it.
Interesting.
You're not sure, but it looks like you are much further into the island than you have ever been. At least probably into the middle, based on your tracking skills and such like that. And you've generally gone in that southwest direction, where the Yuan-Ti, the snake people attacks were coming from, as well as where the princess said the ruin of that city was.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
The floating landmass doesn't seem like it was transposed from, I don't know, the ground, does it?
It doesn't look like it was straight yanked out of it.
Okay.
It seems there's no hole in the ground anywhere near that you think this thing could have come from. It's also in a very weird shape.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no. There's
Sorry.
no specific indication of like a hole or something this could have come out of. The sandy, grassy area you guys are in is relatively constant. There's a few waxy plants and stuff like that here. Hard for many of the jungle trees and stuff like that to grow. It looks like due to the sandy content of the soil. It doesn't hold or retain water as well as the rest of the dense, steamy jungles you've seen on Chult.
And anything too large falls on. I like it. Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello there.
It's a kitty.
Garth's gonna walk up to the party. We eat fish now?
Yes, absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
all the
Joe.
fish. You cook it?
Garth don't cook it.
Is
Oh,
anyone else?
oh,
Is anyone an actual cook? Oh wait, no one's an actual cook here, are they?
I mean, I can char food and then serve it to you.
Do not char food.
Alright,
Do
you.
that.
Come on. We're going down. Arr.
uh, how long? Well, how long would you say it would take? Jesus, I can't speak English. How long do you think it would take to set up the actual campsite, or would I roll a survival check for that as well?
We'll roll a survival check, mainly for the fire itself and to try to find a pretty good spot here.
Okay.
How
Alright.
far away from the water do you want to be?
Don't ask me, I don't care.
I think we
30,
kind of assumed that.
20.
Are the plains like surrounded by tree line at all, or is it just like
They are. So
okay?
at any side that is not the actual basin itself, where the sandy shore comes up into these plains, it is mostly trees. But there are a
Okay.
few rocky, hilly outcroppings sticking out of that tree line, where no trees are really able to grow. And then the rest of it, including this river that comes down and disappears into the jungle.
I see. Personally, I'm looking to put the campsite sort of in the center with even line view of the entirety of the tree line, so that way nothing can attempt to ambush us in the night.
Okay. That's
Like,
a
would there be a?
long distance.
Oh wow. Fuck.
So, you'll be there, but at the very most, you would not be able to even see into the tree line once it gets dark, even with a firelight.
Oh wow.
Again, long distance to that tree line.
Let's see. Fuck.
Flying and seeming more and more convenient as you're thinking about it.
Yeah. I don't want to stray too far from the water. I don't want to stray too far.
Okay. So,
Yeah. So plant
what are we
plant is
talking?
down. No.
Give me a
How
general
far are we
ballpark.
from the water right now?
You guys just got onto shore, so about 30-40 feet.
Is there like driftwood and stuff to make a fire?
Not that you've seen the actual water.
Is there deadwood out in the forest?
You're welcome to go check. Make a survival check.
God damn. God damn.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go
Not that
try
you
and
can
find
get to the
some.
forest without trudging for about half an hour.
I'm gonna try. Garth would like to try and find some kindling.
And the answer may surprise you, as it is 19. Okay,
Alright.
survival.
So yeah, you're able to find some pretty good sticks and twigs that have fallen over into this area or blown over. There are a couple of older logs in this area, which seem to be much drier than the rest of the wood you've seen in Chult, other than the rain, due to the fact that this is a much sandier area. Not as much water is able to stay for long, save for the general humidity that keeps things wet.
And there's plenty of rocks around.
There are plenty of rocks around.
All right, I'm gonna grab a rock. I'm gonna grab the tendering, and wherever the fuck I'm at, I'm making a fire.
Okay.
Bring fish,
Roll,
Garth cook.
roll me a survival check.
I will cook the fish, God. Oh fuck no, he's gonna try to make the fire.
DM, can I quickly just grab a forked twig from one of the branches?
Sure.
17.
Absolutely.
So Garth is trying. He's making some smoke there. Not a lot of kindling to put it on. But he has made himself a tiny little a fire over there.
With just a little bit of wood, like just a driftwood or whatever.
Yeah,
We use.
for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some stones and sort of try to attempt to make a fire pit around it.
Okay. But yeah, Amos, you can grab a stick off, and your shoulder patch is feeling a little bit exposed there, as it was this area was kind of slit off by the axe. Your fancy suit is looking a bit worse for wear. Okay. And I'm assuming you're gonna try to pile more kindling on top of little fire.
Turn it into bigger fire.
Indeed.
Trying to make a fire.
I'll go see if I can gather anything that could be used. I need to roll survival.
What? To use as kindling? Okay. Roll survival. Right now, you are no longer in your favorite terrain.
Oh, really?
This is not a
Is this
area you're used to.
Is it forest?
It's a sandy-ish plain area bordering water.
We're on the beach, bro.
So
Not
we just call it like
swampy.
desert.
Kind
We
of
say more-
arid.
What?
As arid as somewhere this humid could be.
Interesting.
Best example I got, and also because I am in Michigan, is if you're familiar with the sand dunes, national parks and stuff like that up here, where it's sandy, grassy, but not forest like everywhere else is.
Yeah,
That's essentially what's going on here. It's not swamp at all.
Perfect sense.
That was an 18 on survival.
Okay, yeah. You two can grab a few twigs and pieces of wood. marginally drier because this area is a bit drier than everywhere else you've seen so far.
Just going to toss it into the pit. As Garth's just sitting there going fucking trying to make a fucking
He's
fire
going
out of it.
ham on this rock.
At this point, I've taken out my great axe and I'm using the rock on my great axe.
Oh, watch the fingers.
Make fire!
It takes a few minutes, but that initial wood fire spreads to the rest of it, and after about 10 minutes or so, you have a full blown campfire here with
Look at Alvaro. Give God fish.
with some kindling to the
Yeah.
side for later use.
Hang on. 1 second while I look at my equipment.
Goth cook fish.
Okay. Well, we'll
I
see what
think I'll
happens
cook
because
the
Alvaro
fish,
has the
Garth.
fish.
I think
That's
I'll
why I'm
cook
staring
it.
at him. Goth cook fish. Goth friendly to
Alvaro.
I do for you. You take nap.
As much as I appreciate it, Garth, you're going to burn it. I believe you'll burn it.
Goth no burn it.
Have you ever cooked before?
Don't remember. Let's find out.
Oh god.
Here. I'll let you cook the ones that you are going to eat, and I'll cook the ones for everyone else. How does that sound?
Okay.
And I pass him 3 fish
Okay.
so that he can eat for himself.
I'm gonna take one of my javelins and shove it through all 3.
Okay.
In my hand? Or
No, after you hand them to me.
oh, like in my hand fucking
Thanks.
He's an Iceman.
Okay.
Do I roll to hit to see if I get all 6? No, I'm just kidding.
You've got
Oh
the
my
time
gosh.
to just sit there and try to aim as best as you can. You figure
Taking
it
them
out
out of his
eventually.
hand and I'm putting them through.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Phil, what are we
I'd
doing
like-
at this time?
Well, we get the boat. We are at the campgrounds. If we haven't already set up our either tents and or shelter,
Okay.
I'll
So you're
begin
setting
that
up the
process.
2 tents you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. All right. Amos, what are you doing in the meantime with your stick?
Oh no, I was just gonna pocket that and then I guess just kind of get settled in for the night at the camp.
Okay.
Say a quick little prayer and then probably go to sleep until my watch.
Where? Tents are being
Hmm?
set up.
Where specifically?
Bill pats to a section next to him in the cot.
Are there leaves around?
There are no real leaves around that you can see.
I don't bite.
Yes you do, Phil.
Well, okay. I bite people.
Insight
I
check.
don't bite.
Feel free.
So don't piss me off, and I won't bite you.
Feel free to
23.
roll an insight. Yeah.
Oh.
He does bite. He can bite. He has bitten things before, but normally not the ones that don't piss him off.
What to say? I try not to be terrible.
Is he looking for fun?
No.
You don't know?
I'm merely pointing out I have space in the room of cat. You're fine.
You've
Don't
never really
always read
dealt
in
with
it.
any creature like this before? It's scaly but walks on 2 legs. Kind of what you have been, you've learned about from the Crusades 500 years past, but never actually seen.
Today's been a day of firsts. I'll take him up on it.
Okay.
Marvelous.
You fool, you've activated my trap card.
Good, warm-blooded person. Forgive me if I start snuggling too close. I seek heat.
You gonna eat fish before you get all comfy?
I'm cooking the fish over here. Can I roll survival on that too?
Our
So
fish.
for cooking the fish.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Cooking that's relatively easy. You've done it before. You've cooked over a fire. It's not something you really need to roll a check for.
So are these like
When it
perfectly
gets to be
cooked?
a reasonable smell and the meat's no longer got any rawness or pinkness to it, you generally got it. You can poke it with your sword, slice a little bit off to test it, but yeah, it's pretty easy to make it manageable.
How did Garf do over there?
I would like to take one of my hand axes and very carefully skin the fish to remove all the scales.
All right, roll me a
I
survival
don't want to
check.
eat that shit.
Garth, I have a knife. You could
Natural
use
20.
that instead.
No, he's doing just fine. This is the
He's
most
got-
delicate operation you have seen this guy carry out. He's got this hand axe where he's just very lightly filleting the top scaled layer off each and every one of these fish.
Put Garth on Hell's Kitchen.
It's honestly astonishing given this guy's brutish and oafish tendencies.
I think he's smarter than he looks.
There's something up there.
If you did not catch on earlier, Goth likes his food. He'll try
Yes.
anything, but he likes his food.
Yes, he does.
I suggest you come get your food before I eat it all myself.
Oh no, food.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
attempt to throw this fish into Phil's mouth.
Okay.
Don't wait. Don't shove all fish. Give me a bite. Okay. Rude.
I don't hear any thank yous.
Thank you. Don't shove all fish in face though. It's rude. But thank you. Very tasty.
I'm still taking out my anger on you.
Eh. You do that, I take out your halibut. Just
Alright.
eating. Mm-hmm.
And with
How's
with a fish on
Amos
his. Yeah, I was gonna say with a fish on the spear, he's just gonna hold the spear out to Amos for him to grab it. If you're hungry, now's the time to take it.
I grab it.
Phil, after eating, is going to curl up. And I actually have to go. I got to get up early a little bit tomorrow.
We can end this here for the time being.
Damn it!
Until
And
next
now,
time, y'all.
things got interesting.
Good night.
What did we think?
That was some great nonsense. For
Fucking
next time,
shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to this.
Yeah. So would we think of it entirely, the session? How stuff went?
It's Dice, death, and regret.
Yeah.
So much regret. This man Garth was like thinking about taking his pants off.
That might still come up,
ay.
who knows?
I didn't know what was going on. And now I know it's a bonus action, so I've got that in my... Well, I'd say I've got that in my back pocket, but I'm pretty sure I don't have pockets. So
probably
I've
in
got
your front
that nestled
pocket.
between my ass cheeks.
Watch him say he's gonna like roll for intimidation, and just like looking like he's just slowly like unbuckling the belt. Oh no!
In the middle of the night, while everybody's sleeping, I would like to stand over Alvaro and take my pants off and just start yelling. Can I roll an intimidation check?
He's gonna get stabbed.
Are we actually doing that? Or is that
No,
just a joke?
no.
No, please don't. He's
Way out of
actually,
character.
I'm going to roll it for an attack. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, go.
That man would be so pissed and scared.
I can understand an impromptu measuring contest if the situation allows, I guess. But
Oh, good luck, bro. Considering the way that I just filleted those fish, even if you did win, it might not last very long.
okay then.
All right.
But we enjoyed the session at least.
That's Garth speaking, not me.
Huh.
We enjoyed the session then.
Yes.
Okay.
To an extent. To an extent.
What was that situation? My God.
Why did Phil have to fucking climb into the fucking
It just kept
dinosaur?
getting better and better.
This man got himself lodged in that dinosaur with like 15 other zombies. I'm like, bro, no, don't do that.
Alright.
I was like, he actually forgot that there were zombies in there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't.
Neither did I, but I was too late to say anything.
I remembered. I was just gonna let him go.
Well, it was funny. It made for a very memorable session, I will say, even if we didn't get that much done.
Put it on the highlight reel.
Oh yeah. Highlight reel is big, man.
I took an Eldritch Blast to the face and got my ass lit up.
Though, funny enough, out of the rest of the party, you were the one looking the best.
As I didn't take any damage from the prior battle.
Exactly.
I was just sitting in the back fucking just shooting the fuck out of that dinosaur.
Do you know how much health I had when I ran at our new friend?
Like 3 HP or something. Oh, you fucking maniac. No, wait. I healed you before you ran over at the... Oh, wait, no. Was that when you just came out of the dinosaur?
You took some
started
damage
this
pulling
session
teeth
at-
out.
Yeah, I started this session with 10 health.
Oh, yeah, because he had 20, and then he got to yank him out of the jaws, and that's like 10 more
It
damage.
did,
I'm like, oh,
and then
fuck.
he yanked some of the teeth out, which took a little more damage off of that.
And then I got hit by a zombie while raging.
Oh, wow, how did the fuck are you alive? Oh, yeah.
Garth's good like that, man.
I didn't even take damage from an enemy. I just kept getting hit by other people.
If I'd have failed that Eldritch Blast save, I'd have been on the ground.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, guiding bolt. That's what it was.
Because you don't get... Well, you do technically get resistance against that. What the fuck is
Everything
bear
but
totem?
psychic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the bear totem.
I mean,
Jesus.
there are many ways around just damage, so it's just...
Hey, wait till I get to the eagle totem, though.
Oh, boy.
What does that do?
I can fly.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, he can just fly to fly. He doesn't need these fucking wings.